Hello, 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 button. Good evening. There we are. Here we are. There it is. Here we go. There we are. Here we go. And there it is. Synesthesia's been a member of the Fail Brigade for 69 long months. That's one of the funny numbers. But did throw in an oh my in there as well, because people have been chucking Star Trek puns into the chat. I doubt very much that's finished. No, I suspect that the Star Trek puns are going to come thick and fast. Well, good. Frankly, good. What's going on? I was looking at fellow me lads with his security desk, and I was going, oh, that would be an interesting one to have as one of my intro video bit. Screens where dude's looking at the screen while I've got the screen going on. I could even cut the screens out and put the thing on there and have just the that's an interesting the flipping boggy men are back again, right? And obviously you've just left the security desk, flipping ruddy flipping, so there's that. Yeah, we got there's no rush at the moment. I've got lots of money here, so we could just take a time with it. We're going to expand the space area. I'm going to, whoa, what's this clown up to? No, he's just a flipping idiot. Okay, right. Flipping, because he's got flippers, right? Yeah, there you go. No, it's just some cosplaying ding dong. But we're watching out for anybody coming out the loo and deciding to get all unscrupulous. Although from this range, I'm not entirely sure I can see it. There's a school trip coming. I don't know what that means. Mike Arthur has been a member of the Fail Brigade for 38 long months. That's not one of the funny numbers. But you pressed the button a little while ago and have pressed it again now, and that makes us all happy to be a part of it. Don't you dare nick my fish. I don't want to see boggy men bogarting my beloved fish. Yeah, crime has happened here. What? Yeah, no, that's the crime has happened here button. It is flipping. Oh no, which they've absconded with the chuffing flying machine. I'd finished that. Well, where is he? And moreover, where's the security? I've been paying these people an absolute pig-in fortune. He's a boggy man. Flipping nick him. Oh my giddy. I mean, why? Why even bother having security people and putting them in a place where they're supposed to flipping guard it if they're not going to... Hey. Yeah. Hey, Jeff. Right, staff. Security guards, 4 of them. On a break, in Boggy Man pursuit, and Johnny security, he's over here. Well, you're not for long, Johnny. I've got a job for you. Where's that joker? He's right there. This is still cheating. I tell you. This is totally no, yeah, that's good. No, pick him up. Come on. Come and do some good. And you shouldn't have 2 of you on a break at the same time. No, don't collect the donations. Grab this criminal. Yeah. Oh, hold on. He's already being apprehended. Okay, so where's the other one then? Well, let's just drop you in there. Right, you're being nicked. Yeah. Okay. But one of them still got away though. I mean, admittedly, I wasn't at my sharpest.
That was a close one.
And presumably they've got to make it out the door. Oh, whoa. He looks boggy. Yeah, Mabel. Lies. I don't think... You look too boggy to be Mabel. Reveal the thief. Not a thief. Do you think there's any harm in pressing the reveal the thief on just about everybody? Yeah. No. Is there anyone in the toilet trying to abscond with a flying machine down the trousers? No. Okay. Well, that's not a... This one's broken. Okay. All right. Well, Whew. I want the flying machine back. I mean, we caught one. Surely they don't get it if the visiting destination is the flying machine. Well, I got some bad news for you. It's been scrobbled. Oh no, the primary school are going to be completely bummed out. Yeah. I mean, I could live without pillocks like this coming around doing their little cosplay dance and making me think like, oh, it's someone being sneaky. No, they're not. It's just some idiot. Yeah. I've got law enforcement all over the place. To be fair, we did catch one. It's hardly the point. We didn't catch the... Anyway, while we were warming up there, we got the Springbok Rider, which we can sit outside. Something for the kiddie winkies. Bang! Get in there. Not getting in there. Okay, well, someone should get in there and enjoy that because it's there for enjoyment. Yeah, and I might make another one. Yeah, where's the room where you make things? That's the deconstructator. No, we don't want that. We want the workshop. There you go. Give me another Springbok. I want another one. There you go. Get on it. Right, good. Okay, that one's rocking. So yeah, the primary school. Hold up, wait, what? They've nicked another one. There. Yep, that's definitely a boggy man. What are you doing? You're nicking that one. Okay. Give me more Crime Stoppers. Flipping. I mean, it's just as well I'm half paying attention because the staff are clearly only doing half a job. We've got 3 in Boggy Man Pursuit, and Cucumber is in the... how many of them have they sent? Well, you know what we'll do? We'll hire ourselves a fresh flipping it. They're going absolutely madness on us. Jezebel Curtains, that's a flipping good name. Missy Fall, not a good name. All right, let's hire Jezebel Curtains. Come in and arrest this clown. All right, there you go. Straight on the job, and you're being whatnotted from the get-go. Trial by Pepper. Not entirely sure why we trial them by Pepper, but we just do. Seniors has been a member for 16 long months. And can the Springbok launch you to space? Oh, one would hope. And Lixwolf has been a member for 31 long months. Sharks, the final frontier. Oh, I hope so. All right, we managed to recover this one. Flaming heck. I'm not pleased. I'd finished it. That one was done. I've got a crate to unpack, but I'm not going to... Oh, no, these are little kiddie winkies from the school. Yeah, he's on a school trip. Oh, bum. Oh, no. Oh, go and play on the Springbok. You might have more of a jolly whizzy time. Teachers telling them stories about how once upon a time there was an exhibit here that they would have quite enjoyed. But, yeah, the kiddie winkies seem moderately engaged. Go and show them some fish. Go on. They're going to look at the Mudbury Festival sign. Don't know why the teacher is showing them advertising. But there it is. So there we go. Yeah, you only just realised they're using a pepper spray. I know. It's weak, but there it is. You had a 5-star day. Well, that's good to see. I bet you rode on the Springbok, didn't you? Oh, there's the tour going round. Do we lose anyone to the Springbok while we're on the top? Hold on, he's going. Go on, son. Flipping ride it. Let's go. Boom, yeah. That's it. Oh, you've had your turn. Let your brother have a go. Woo, yeah. I'm loving it. Yeah, okay. The novelty clearly wears off quite quickly. And, hey, yep, done. Well, I mean, look at these happy little scamps. This is the best thing they've added insofar as random guests. Kids just, yeah, I want to see them all putting their faces up against the glass. Not you. Right, they're going this way. What's over this way? More fish. More fish. We need to empty the collection bucket here. There's 1,600 quid in it. Well, I have got a security guard who's assigned to over here, but I mean, God knows where he is. Flipping heck, that thing's huge. I don't know where he is. That's probably the one that keeps eating his friends. And they all just chucked a bunch of money in because they're with the tour guide. Yeah, there's Froggy. He's still... I'd love to just stick him in somewhere. that'd be fun. I just imprison the ones I don't much like. There you go. All the kiddies having a flipping great time. I'm into it. I like it. There it is. There we go. That's another load of cash out of this one. Lix has chucked $11 in the bucket. Thanks, Lix. To help pay for new signs that say True Crime Exhibit. Nice. I like where your head's at. Anyway, here we are in the Space Centre. It's rubbish. I'd go there and go, oh, really, I can't wait to see the space section. And there's 3 exhibits and they're all piddling. Yeah. Anyway, let's unpack this crate and see what we actually got. I can't... Oh, we went to the reef. Fair enough. Marika has come back with yet more goodies from under the sea. And it's a flamboyant fish. Great. You do the tropics. Yeah. I'm not going to put you in with the one that eats you. All right. Let's black that into the one that is safer. That's this one. But he eats things. The only thing he can't eat is turtles. Ah, hold on. Well, we'll put him in here. Right, wait for it. And we'll grab that. Well, with the lion head, grab it. Stick him in this one. There you go. That way I'm still rocking 3 different aquaria. But one of them's not going to get eaten. To be fair, the space exhibit has got loads of space. Have we finished with the fish puns? Like it? Yeah, well done. Good job. Solid effort. Yeah, there you go. Flamboyant fish is all in here. They're going, ah, check me out. You go, yeah. Hope you're enjoying this tiddly little fish tank you're in. Yeah, good. This is still the place to be. If you want to see some fish, there's almost half a dozen in that one. Steady on. Right, what are we going to do about that? Well, I'd quite like the this has been stolen button to disappear. Yeah, I think we're going to have to... Oh, it has. Oh, well, that's good. Should we... No, it hasn't. Oh, that's not so good. It's disappeared while I've clicked on it. All right, put it back in the bag. There you go. All right. Good. Yeah. Right, let's send out some clowns to go and flip and get it back again. Now, where did we find it in the first place? Was it in the button? It wasn't in the bone belt. Was it in Bungle Burrows? Was it in here? The rewards metal. It's not here. No, this is where you go mining. Although we might go mining. Start an expedition. Fill it with Rory Dump. Good name, Rory. Yeah. Rory, take the first aid kit. No, take the XP journal, Rory, and do me a detailed expedition. Come back with lots of stuff. Off you go. Right, good. He's going to the chopper. Right, hold on. Asquith Doppler, the space expert, wants a pay rise. Asquith? What's your problem? You're not even in the Space Museum. You're looking at fish? Asquith. Wasting my time. Right, okay. Wait. There you go. Right, have a pay rise and shut up. And the only reason I'm giving you a pay rise, Asquith, is because I can't be bothered finding another one. Right, there you go. He still wants to resign, but now he can't because I've given him a pay rise. Right, send out the other chopper. Right, what are we going for? The helicopter parts. Is it scorched earth? That sounds right. Oh, no, that's new. That's going to be full of dragons and rubbish. Okay. What's in here? That's no. That's going to be, dinosaurs and whatnot. Okay, fish. Yeah. Spooky business. Yeah, supernatural expert. This one is where we live, the Bungle Burrows. Oh, maybe it's here. No, you need a drill for the janitor to play with, and then they'll come back with... Oh, no, because it's an obstruction. It's been a minute, all right? I'm there for... Ooh. Ooh. We could go and explore that. Can we? Don't we need to blow this up first? Maybe. No, we've discovered one of the 4 items. It's tempting to send it out anyway. Well, send it out. You might as well. Go on. Right. Who's me? Just fill it. Elvish briskets on the go, along with Eleanor Crude. Okay. We've got the subterranean tremor. We've got Lost in the Labs, but we have got scientific storage, perchance. Okay, well, send me... Yeah, no. We'll chance people getting hurt, lost, or killed, and we'll just try and make things win. I'm going to hire another janitor to keep the place tidy. Pete Lyon, Jamie Lynn Mountain, or Pandora Trout. Pandora Trout, get in the hiring bucket. Go and clean up somewhere, would you? Thank you. Good. Right, there you are. There's all of that. All that's happening. And I've still got plenty of money. Yeah, that's all. That's it. That's it. There we go. That's what we're doing. Something just went tickle tickle. Oh no, that's more email that I don't really want to read. The exhibit showcase. Oh. Yeah, sure. There you go. Yeah. What do you want us to do? The Department of Culture is thrilled with our recent collaboration, and we've been sent a generous reward. Ah, that's nice. 20 grand. Thieves have stolen an exhibit. They're asking for more than it's worth. Do I want it back? Oh, right. Yes. Great. No, I'll pay the money. That's cool. Only one of them got away, but they got away with something really big. The exceptional rating from the health and safety people. Lovely. And there's my monthly expenses, which is currently... It's not good, is it? No. Donations income of 900 quid. Museum income of 9 grand. That's an increase. Which takes us to just shy of 10k. But we're paying 14 grand on staff wages. It's just not good. It's just not good. No. Okay, but I mean, I will insist on hiring people. I'm an employer. I'm doing good works here for the population and their friends. Right, flying machine, get back out here. Go. There we go. Wicked. Right, show me what we've got. Right, Rory's almost leveled up. Good for Rory. Good lads. And boosh. It's a metal. Super. All right, well, that'll keep me in the making of bedoings for the outside on the go. That's what they're called. Actually, it's based off calling things bedoings is when I was a child. My grandparents lived in Bath, which is it's a beautiful old Roman town over there in the West Country. And we'd, twice a year we'd go over to visit, and they had a Hamleys in Bath back in the early 1980s. Yeah, Hamleys, big toy shop, right? Big toy shop. And one of the windows in Hamleys had 4, 5, 6, a dozen, can't remember, of these things on a rotating rod at the top, right, with one metal bit that's slightly different. It's got an angle, and the thing's on a spring, and it would go down. It would go bedoing, and it would bedoing. There you go. And ever since then, that has entered my vernacular. I'm sure I described that perfectly. But yeah, you're suggesting more donation boxes. Could do, maybe. Yeah, maybe, could happen. Won't. Might, I don't know. It's all a question of, is there the justification for it? You know, I mean, I could. I mean, we could experiment. I'm always keen for an experiment. I've got something else in my inventory. What have I got? Nothing. Right. Well, stop telling me I've got things in my inventory. It's still telling me you've got stuff in your inventory. Increases. No. I don't want to use those though. Increases the camera's effectiveness at detecting disguised criminals. Yeah. Increases the radius of security coverage. That says no, sell. Oh, you can apply these to things, and I can't remember. Do you apply them to a person or a piece of equipment or what? Can't remember. This, no, not the building. I was trying to click on this, whatever it is, because I can't remember. There you go, security doodah. Okay, so if do I apply something to that? I can't remember how you use these because I've never really used one. High alerts. I think it's a staff thing. It's a staff perk that you apply to people. Is it though? Yeah. Almost certainly. In which case, Johnny Security Guard. There you go. Perks. No. Outfit. Staff. Happiness. Skills and traits. No. Job assignment. You're on camera room, mate, and you will pursue a criminal when the need arises. And then the event log. Huh. Okay, well, you don't apply it to that then, do you? Oh, maybe you stick it on the room. Is it on the room? No. You put them somewhere. Could someone who's played it tell me where you put them? Perks go on exhibits. Perks go on exhibits. Do they? Yeah, apparently so. Okay. Where's the add a perk? Ah, right. This is it's got the buzz boost, and then I can add one more. Right. Extra expertise. Experts gain additional XP during exhibit restoration. Go on, then. Yeah. Fine. Yeah. That'll do. It'll do. Right. Thanks, Corbinian. Appreciate the insights. I would have got there eventually, but it might have taken a while. I've got a new sticker. I don't care. Right. Go on, tell me what it is. It's a sticker. Right, okay, good. Yeah. I like the brisk trade we're doing here at the gift shop. That fills me full of glee. Yeah. Don't talk to him, just give him the money, take your merchandise and clear off. Security guard's leveled up. Right, maybe I'll actually catch someone who's stealing something really rather large. Well, the buzzer's decreased. That shouldn't be the case at all. No. What's in the inventory? Why are you telling me there's something in it? Irks me. It really irks me. High alert increases a camera's effectiveness. Well, I've got a camera here, but I couldn't apply anything to it, right? It's operational, connected to the camera room. Yeah, yeah, good. Huh. Yeah, no, don't know. All right, well, I don't care that much. Okay, then. Yes, to the space room. Now, we've got nothing new in the space room yet. Maybe I should send out a space mission. Oh, hold on, we can open the box. What's in the box? Ellen the Crude got herself injured. Sweet. Good. Well, that's what you're working for. That's what you're working for. Right, we've got a built-in speaker. Emits scientific ambience. Does it? What scientific ambience sound like? Well, I can't work it out. Oh, flipping heck, someone's nicked my flying machine. That seems fairly scientific to me. Is that a decoration? I'm going to go with probably. All right. Yeah, building customization. Decorate. No, this is building it. Oh, okay. You want building, edit building? Oh, could be. Yeah, science, please. Okay, that's the science thing ticked. And then we're looking for science ambience that looks like that thing I looked at mere moments ago. Maybe you have to build it. Okay, yeah. I'll accept that as plausible. Maybe it's a space thing, not a science thing. Nope. Okay. Maybe it's all the thing. Maybe it's a thing. Ah. Maybe it's one of these. It's really not very clear. Although I have to admit, once again, didn't really read it all that closely. Nope. It was another perk. Was it really? Yeah. No, get out of there. Uh-oh. Right. Okay. It was another perk. Ta-da! It's got a built-in speaker, look, for emitting scientific ambience. All right, let's exhibit some ambience out of that. Perks. No, it hasn't got any perk slots. Oh, well, like rubbish then, isn't it? Let's stick it on the helicopter. That's got the extra XP. Oh no, we'll can only be used on exhibits. This is an exhibit. I'm just saying, this an exhibit, right? Look, it's a complete exhibit as well. Maybe it's not this kind of exhibit. Maybe it's a space one after all. It did look kind of steampunky though. Let's have a try on this one. Perks. It's great. Good perk. Can only be used on exhibits. But it is an exhibit. The camera perk goes on the camera desk. Right, thank you. Doesn't go on cameras, goes on the camera desk. Right, okie dokie. Right, this. Give me a perk. What do you want? Increases camera's effectiveness at the yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, bang that on there. Yeah, smooth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not used on cameras. It's used on the camera desk. So what's that over there? Oh, that's the icon reflecting off the ground. Well, that's a UI mistake there, I would assume. No, I mean, I'm all for a shiny UI, but put it on a fish. I will try and put the scientific ambience on a fish, because that sounds great. Anyway, we're going off on another adventure. Right, from here, we've got the built-in speaker. Oh, it's perks. Oh, well, I don't want any perks. They're rubbish. All right, this one. We need the bungle key card. You're a bungle key card, okay? And on this one, here's a science expert, and the rewards a flying machine. Flying machine. We need Jab Maestro parts to finish it off, so we might as well go and get that done. All right, Elvish, get in the chopper, and then take the expedition journal, do the max quality, get out there, do good work. And with this one, let's go get a fish. No, let's go to space. Yes. Okay. Space. Space! There we go. Andrew McCall has been a member for 25 long months, and it's longer than he remembers being a member for 25 long months, to which I say, no. It's not that long. It's not that long. We could get two varieties, thank you very much, Andrew, two varieties of celestial cell, or the galactic bulb. Didn't I wreck the galactic bulb? Didn't I put that in? No, that's definitely there. What, do we want to go and try and grab another one of those? I mean, we could go. What's this one? What's going on down here? It's just bonus XP. Boring. Yeah. No, if I'm not coming back with stuff, I'm not interested. What do we need for this? Survival skills level 1. Okay, all right, we can probably make that happen. Set this one up, fill it in. It's Cosmo Solar Surfer is going. I didn't realise I had someone called Cosmo Solar Surfer. No, apparently, no, hold on, what's going on now? Space expert is Asquith. Just go. Just leave, go, make it happen. I'm not pressing any more buttons. Julius has slung a £5 in a bucket. Thank you, Julius. You're paying your late fee. You were talking to a friend who wouldn't shut up, and you've decided to come here to watch some bloke on the internet who won't shut up either. So that's all good. Much appreciated. Yeah. Right, Ami donation buckets. That one is packing 168 quid. This one here, sorry, there you go, is empty. Just emptied it. So I've got 2 in there. I think I've got 2 in here as well. That one's just been emptied. That one's got 300 quid in it. Yeah. I mean, I could probably, yeah, give me this. Give me a copy of it. Just stick it out there. There you go. Right. Put your loose change in that after you've viewed something. In here, we've got a bit. Right, stick that there. Put it next to the fish ambiance noisemaker. So we've got one down there. That's the one you looked at first. And then to the space center. We've got one here, one there, one here. We'll put another one next to it. And then another one next to that. There you are. Right. That's how we will experiment with the old collection buckets. Good. He's twizzling it with his Whistler Twizzler. We got a crate waiting. Hey, what's in the box? Flipping heck, he's back from space already. That was quick. Come on, what you got for me? It's a celestial cell. Great. It deters criminal activity. Great. But we got one of those. Yes, there, look. Flipping, let's have another one. Yeah. The hype is quite low on that. Maybe we need to amplify the hype yet further. Alright, okay. We got another one. Oh, good. Open the crate. I need to work on my space buzz. I'll work on it. Bradley's been a member of the Fire Brigade for 4 long months. Not too long, but long enough. That's what? No, don't. Just don't go. Oh, that's for lesser people than you. All right, I won't. I've got a bit of flying machine. All right. Okay. Stick it in the inventory. Thank you. I mean, we could keep that for jolly extras later. What's the problem here? What's going on with this end project? No, I want you to actually do the flipping project. Who's working on this? Whose job is this? It's a janitor, strictly speaking. Well, where's Janet? Well, there's no one in... Right, fellas, you having a nice time, are you? Just living it up on the sofa, eating the company donuts. Get back to work. Oi, you. Don't you eat that whole baguette. Oh, my dear me. Yeah. He's eating it in a funny way. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's just so great. Without spoiling too much, look at my primary exhibit in space and you'll see what you can do with other space stuff. Okay, right, where's my primary exhibit? Astral anomalies. Space. Okay. Yeah, we need more info stands. Yeah, needs more decoration. Yeah, and that'll if we've got some floating balls as a decoration nearby, then that will improve matters. Can do. Here. Right. Decorations, yes. Space, yes. Balls. That's a model planet. Balls. That's a model Earth. Balls. Yeah, no. Why? I don't know why a cheese fountain is part of a space exhibit. It's beyond me. But there you go. Just put that on the wall. There you go. Lovely. Balls. Floating. Is that the space gibbon generator? Oh, yeah. Oh, gimme. I don't know what a space gibbon is, but I know I need one. Put that on there. Generate me a flipping space gibbon. Now. There you go. Bang that in there. It needs some more info displays. Space data display board. And another one. And then something else here. Here's a space button, display wall button. Make it happen. This is a life station. Great. Totally need it. Bang it all up. Let's just paper the walls with it. I've got 107 grand. I made 30 grand since we kicked off today. It's going well. Rod has been a member of the Fire Brigade for 71 long months, slowly creeping towards 100, which is the first goal that we should all have until we decide that 1,000 is what's needed. But, I mean, let's not get carried away. Appreciate your magnificent support. There you go. Bang that in there as well. Well, I ain't got any space balls. What's that? That's a map. That's a map. Health inspector's here again already. Yeah. That's a lily pad planter in space for reasons. We are on the space tab, right? Yep. Okay. Space Gibbon Bollard. You're a Space Gibbon Bollard. Wasn't that an album by Emerson, Lake and Palmer? Floating balls. Right. How do I unlock that then? Great question. You need it's space 2 out of 3. I've got to, oh, it's got to be, I've got to do some enlightenment, which means I've got to take a space item and throw it in the shredder. All right, where's my helicopter? To space with you. Get up there. All right, set that thing up, fill her in, choose a cargo, get some XP, take your time, make it happen. Okie dokie, where are we going with the other one? Dunno. Let's go. Tell you what. Let's go back to the bungle burrows, right? And yeah, I mean, we could continue getting more bits of flying machine. Actually, I want new stuff. I don't want stuff I've already got. What do we need for this? I've got to install 5 perks. You can unlock this by installing another perk. Well, that means I need the other bits of the flipping Jab Maestro. Oh yeah, good point. All right, let's get it flipping found then. Go. Have it. Okay. Cool. Right. Good. Yeah. Super. Now you've helped enough there, Corbinian. You've already given sufficient help. I now have enough that is directing the gameplay for the next minute or two. Apparently, if you play the campaign, it'll teach you all this stuff. But I mean, campaigns are for chumps. They're for people who can't amuse themselves. Look at me, I'm highly amused. I've got lots of money. It's true. Yeah, right. Have we got anybody working? No. Uh-oh, we've got a dilemma on the expedition. What's that? The team is on course to cross paths with an unspecified alien fleet. That seems a little bit unlikely, but carry on. How do we handle this? Do we shoot first? Takes to your leader. Yeah, no. Let's go and talk to the boss. They're friendly. They give me advanced engines. Super. All right. Yeah. Great. Yeah. Choco, I think he hates puzzles. Yeah, I really do. Yeah, no. Puzzles can absolutely naff off. They can get knotted, get in the bin, and then be set on fire because I make my own amusement. And if I can't make my own amusement, then I'll leave. I don't need your storyline to keep me amused. What's in the box? Asquith's back again. Good for him. Our survey says it's a giant galactic bulb. Got one. Yeah, I don't need it. Yeah. No, what? We can go put it in the mincing machine. Good point. Okay. I've got a sticker. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Place an exhibit in the destructor. Okay. Here's the exhibit. Put it in the destructor. Mulch it. I can't wait to find out what we will learn from the destruction of that one. Meanwhile, I need a janitor whose job it is to just make stuff. Because otherwise, how am I going to get sufficient badoings to completely entertain an entire list of children? We got another crate. Oh, go on then. Give me that. Open it. Be a bit of the thing that I need. It's the gears. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Buzz goes up. Yes, it does. Buzz to the moon. Right. Super. Apparently it was pristine quality. That's fine. I've got one already and it was pristine quality as well. Look, it's here. Look, the quality of this one is amusing. So it's all good. Yeah. Have we got any more perks? You can only put this on exhibits though. Yeah. Point taken there. Yeah. The wide watch can only be used on items. Ah, so this exhibit is neither an item nor an exhibit. Right you are. I mean, I'm just saying that, you know, someone could have caught that. Someone could have gone, isn't this... We're trying to be purposefully obtuse with the way that we're describing things. Can I stick anything on this?
No one in the camera room. This is your chance.
No, you can't put anything on that either. Okay. Then I'll give up trying. I mean, it's... If you don't respect my time... Well, no, Jumbo Marketing are coming. They're here to promote their museum by ruining ours. They don't want to steal things, just destroy them. Well, that seems much better. Yeah. All right. Well, we just got to keep an eye out for anyone looking mischievous. But to be honest, that's what I pay security guards a heck of a lot of money for. All right. Give me a new janitor. You sure it's a janitor and not an assistant? No, it's a janitor. Amber Cups or Jane Volcano? Amber. Jane Volcano's trying too hard, you see. Get hired and get to work.
Announcement. Workshop.
You haven't got the workshop qualification. Well, go and work somewhere else then. I'll find someone who has, and I will change their life forever by assigning them to make children's playground decorations until the end of time. Workshopist, is that you? No, you can fix things. It's Rory Dump. I mean, I know I sent him into space recently. Okay, Rory, what are you currently assigned to task-wise? Maintenance and workshop. Right, forget the maintenance, workshop, and nothing else. Let me help you. Right, there you go. You seem to have got lost on your way to work. Work in the workshop. There you go. See how easy that was? Yeah. Right, okay. This is where they usually target, but I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they went after something else for once.
Like they need some training.
Yeah. See, no one can bother going to the aquarium. I put so much time and effort into it. I barely got anybody in the galactic bowl. Maybe if I put one of my desks in there. All right, we can try it. You, move in. Well, not the staff, I want the booth. Give me the booth. Whoop. There you go. Something just went tickle, tickle. Yeah, I know it did. We'll get to it in a moment. Yeah, see, because if they queue up here first, then this might be the place where they start their day. And that might lead to a broader distribution of people in the whatnot. Also, I think the queue here is blocked by this sign.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party.
There we go. That's it. Couple of steps over to your left there and you'll be golden. There we go. That's all working now. That's all good. Wait, freeze. Right. He's Jumbo McNally from Jumbo Marketing. Send me a law enforcement officer. You're collecting donations. You're in the camera room. You're pursuing a criminal. You are once again doing nothing, Johnny. To be honest, Johnny is assigned to the fish tank. Nick him. All right. Okay. There was actually someone already on the case there. Okay. Yellow stripies. Keep your eye open. All right. Yeah. 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 Right. Is this gambit paying off? Not as such, no. Just made $3,000 out of donation buckets, but it looks like they can only be bothered using this first one. We'll see how that continues to manifest. I've got floating balls. Right. You should see a doctor. Thank you. Right. Yeah. I've got a security sticker. Whatever.
An exhibit needs restoring.
Balls. Floating. No, it doesn't live in there. Decorations. Space. Balls are floating.
Announcement. Analysis complete.
Floating balls. Here we go.
Good.
Floating balls. Stick them here. Stick them there. Right, apparently that I've just amplified the attraction level of this. Tell me, it's near floating balls decorations that one's been ramped to the max. We need info stands. I've got info stands, man. I've got them. They're everywhere. There's an info stand. Let's have another one. All right. Tell me something else about a flipping galactic tentacle pod. All right. And this as well.
Announcement.
All right. I mean, we could... I'll pave the entire area in info. No, still not enough. Well, I mean, I can't help you then. You've got enough. There is enough info being dished on this. No one could possibly... What else do you want to know? You can barely see it anymore. There's so much info around the outside of it. You should have just stayed home and read Wikipedia and looked at some pictures. Okay, right, good. Flying Banana Tree's been a member for 87 long months. Thanks, Flying Banana Tree. Sorry I haven't been in the streams for a while. It's fine. Currently enjoying a charity dram for the Union Street fire in Glasgow. Local tragedy. I recall the Union Street fire. I'm pretty sure I recall the Union Street fire. I recall that Glasgow has a disproportionate number of... well, it's a beautiful building and suitably ancient, and now it's been struck by lightning or a truck or burned to the ground. It does seem to be somewhat unfortunate in that regard, in terms of things burning to the ground. I might be thinking of other things, though. Right, start me another project. What should we have? What do you think we're going to have?
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Okay, it's not the info stands, it's putting stuff in the mincer. Bradley, you've asked a loaded question there, and you've asked it in such a way that it's going to generate a scornful remark, and those in the chat who are from this neck of the woods are going to go, oh no, oh, you shouldn't have said that. It's not called Legos, Bradley. They're Lego bricks, or as the brand as a whole, Lego. Right? Would you like to play with some Lego? Would you like to build something out of Lego? I've got a whole bunch of Lego bricks. It's like sheep. You don't ask about sheeps unless you're being clever and humorous. Burglar! Hang on, there you go. Freeze! You're very subtle. Yeah, no, it's just another thing that Americans do. Oh, I worked something out about Americans earlier on. I'll let you know in a moment. Yeah, no, it's just something else that Americans do simply to wind up the British. Yeah, it's not Legos, it's Lego. You're pursuing a criminal. You're pursuing a criminal. You're in the camera room. You're in the security chair. You're collecting donations. I think someone's already on this, you know. Brangelina. Hello. Come here. Go and bust this Charlie. All right. There you go. Nicked. So there you go. Yeah. You didn't know that either, because we don't make enough of a fuss about it. But I'm here to make a fuss, and therefore a fuss is being made. Don't do it again. Do I like Lego? In principle, yes. Yeah. In principle, yes, I like Lego. In reality, I never really get around to it, and also it's a slippery slope. What I do like is, it used to be called Funhole until last year. I loved the look of Funhole. They've recalled themselves Lumi Bricks or something like this. It's a Chinese Lego knockoff, but they've got they have an emphasis on LEDs being built in, so they do like a cyberpunk like building, and they've got, but they're also modular, so that you take them apart. They're way cheaper than Lego, obviously, because Lego has the same problem. This is a forthcoming video that lives way back in the back of my mind, which is called the model train problem. The better title pending. And part of the model train problem is you buy it once, it lasts forever. Within reason. I mean, if you've got a train that's 40 years old and you're the manufacturer of trains, you kind of go, well, he's not going to need another one of them. You go, no, yeah. And that's why the industry struggles to struggles to grow because none of it's disposable. Not one thing is disposable at all. Too much litter, but I've got like, I've hired janitors aplenty, but apparently not enough. You say Legos as a shortening of Lego and bricks. A contraction, I think you'll find air diving every day. Rubbish. You're just making that up as an excuse. You're trying to play the mathematics card on it. It's maths, it's not math.
Staff member promoted. Great place to work.
Yeah. No. Well, think of a brand name that when you use that brand name in a do such and such, that I need a donation jar near the Springboks. You are absolutely right. We need to send some more invasions out as well. I don't think I can put a donation thing outside. Let's do an alternate start. Donation well. Oh, yeah. Oh, brilliant. I've earned a sticker. Yeah, no, give me another example. Something else like Legos, right? Where it is the name of the brand, but you just stick an S on it if you're talking about using it, playing with it. Maths is the plural of math. No, it's an abbreviation of mathematics. Yeah. Because you don't do mathematic. That's not a thing. That's just not a... You take the S from math and add it to Legos just for the fun of it. Just to wind up your former colonial masters. I get it. I understand that. Endless sticking it to the man. You want to know what I work? Kleenexes. Now, yes, I'll allow that. I will allow that. And actually, that one I could consider valid. Yeah, no. We don't do it over here because Kleenex doesn't have the same brand equity. It doesn't have the same amount of brand penetration over here. We know what a Kleenex is, obviously, but over here, no, you call them tissues. You don't tend to go Kleenex. Thermos. You're missing an apostrophe there, Taz. Hoovers. Yeah, but you would never say, oh, I'm just going to go and use my Hoovers. No. No, you're playing the right game there, the Jeffroid, but you're struggling to find anything. I've seen Jedis used. Yeah, no. But would you say Jedi was a brand name in the context of describing them as Jedis? I mean, you wouldn't say Siths, would you? No, you'd want to hurt yourself. But if you had two Hoovers, one for each hand, just get in there and get going. Let me play my game. Anyway, that's a conversation. But here's what I worked out earlier. I literally, while I was cooking this evening, and I was listening to an audiobook. And earlier on in the audiobook, he'd been talking about herbs, and I thought he'd said herb, and I went, it's an American narrator, and he actually said it properly. And then he said it again, and this time he went herbs, and I went like flipping just. And then it occurred to me why Americans drop the H, and it's because of the French influence. So the Independence War, for example, you don't win that without the assistance of the French. Eventually, sure, just pure weight of numbers and the fact that it's a long way away. But no, in the first instance, because the French were blockading the British reinforcement fleet and the King was mad, you had the advantage necessary to overthrow what was at the time the world's greatest standing army. And so it is the French influence where in French you always drop the leading H in pronunciation. And I went, I bet that's the reason. I bet that came out of the south of the continental US and permeated the description therein. I have no I have no facts to back this up. This is my reckon. That's what I. Yeah. No. That's what I think the cause is. If you know better, educate us all here in the chat, please. The class is in session. Please feel free to bring us up to speed. But I'm sitting by that as I reckon that's the reason. No one, of course, cares. It's literally just me. But
To our team departing on an
no,
expedition.
throw in your 2 pence worth or cents. Tesco's. Yeah, Tesco's. But that's a different. You know, Tesco's is a singular though, and it's belonging to Tesco. There is an implicit apostrophe there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, could be. You hate when folks say Tesco's when they mean Tesco. Yeah, but you say Sainsbury's as well, rather than Sainsbury. You don't say Asda's. If you're in the north, you say the Asda. Aldi's. Do you go to Aldi's or do you go to Aldi? Lidl. Lidl's versus... No, that one you just go to Lidl. And I think that's because they're very clearly not names. Morrison's is called Morrison's, so that doesn't count. Waitrose. You're too posh to call it anything other than Waitrose if you're going to Waitrose. Yeah. Anyway, there we are. Good. One of my favourites is the difference in pronouncing methane. Yeah. Methane versus methane. Yeah, there's a few like that. And some of them, it's really hard to remember which one you're supposed to use. I can't think of an exact example at the moment, but if one pops into my head, I'll let you know. Marx's versus Marks and Spencer's. Marx's, yes. Boot. Well, that would be going the other way to go. I'm going to Boot. Although, to be honest, I boycott Boots. Yeah, because of their marketing campaign. No, they had a marketing campaign that incensed me so badly because it was like 4 or 5 adverts straight that I actually wrote them a letter. Yeah. And it might seem petty, but they had a string of 4 or 5 adverts in the early, probably about 2010, that were just absolute man-hating. Total man. I'm no men's rights advocate or anything along those lines, but it crossed the line into they're all nothing but stupid and useless. And you kind of go like, men being stupid and useless is a good punchline for a joke once in a while, but to make it your entire brand identity is like, do you want me to go in there ever or not? And I went to, no, probably not. It's already attached to the exhibit. Attach it to a different exhibit. You're saying that was pristine and it should be avoided. Nah. I've got some that are perfectly good looking enough. So this is, it's got 10 stars for Buzz. It's got a pristine sticker on it. Okay, and what does it look like? It looks like that one. Okay, and this one is epic. Is it though? Alright, hang on, pause. Put this in the bag. Let's have a comparison. Yeah, but you see, this has got hype galore. No, that's probably because it was in situ. Gotcha. So is pristine better than epic? How would one know? This one's got 35. I think epic beats pristine, you know. If you're measuring like for like. I'm going to go. Well, hold on. Give us a minute in the spotlight and see if it's Buzz increased. There we go. Buzz has increased. Buzz is now 40. Done. Right. It needs a hologram nearby. Did the letter start dear sir and or madam? No. It's and/or as well. Yeah, they're just because that amuses me. Scott has been a member for 48 long months. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott. Scott. Yeah. No, I was just utterly incensed by it. Kind of go, yeah. One is a joke and a punchline. We've got what now? We've got rewards of 20% museum rating impact. Oh, super. Yeah. No, Burger Kings versus Burger. No, you don't go for a Burger Kings. You don't. You just don't. Right, stick this in a mincing machine. There you go. Get in there. Ah. Yeah. No, that's just me. You always call it M&S rather than Marks or Marks and Spencer. Yeah, I'm in the M&S camp as well. Plural as brand name, Nike versus Nikes. Or if you're American, Nike versus Nikes. No, you stepped on my Nikes. Yeah. But over here we wouldn't use the brand name. Unless you called them Nike. If you called them Nike over here, it probably would be you stepped on my Nikes. No, otherwise it'd be you stepped on my trainers. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Marks and Sparks, yeah, plenty of people do that. But I find that to be a little bit middle class, to be honest. And I just can't. The social climbing middle class, and I find it's an association I've got in my head, and therefore I can't do it because a proper abbreviation is one that is somehow denigrating the brand in some fashion, whereas Marks and Sparks, you're still keeping it somewhat posh, and therefore I can't be doing with that. It's just got a weird association going on in my brain. I see the people who tuned in to watch the game are leaving in droves because we're just talking about stuff now while a game happens to be happening in the background. Hey ho. Cosmo Solar Surfer is now level 5. Great. Let's go to the what are you doing, Cosmo? I'm working a machine, mate. Okay. Let's go to the training room. I should have someone training at all times. Right, open the training menu. Right, what do we got? Someone needed survival skills, and I think that was for space. So let's go experts. Yeah. Cosmo's level 5. Right. Asquith is level 6, and he's dabbing, look. And he's got survey skills. You're a tour guide, which is why you're doing that. Okay. Have we got survival here? Yes, you do. Get it done, and then we can go to the new place in space, Asquith. Meccano versus Meccanos. No, Meccano is just Meccano. You can't do anything with that. Well, you could build a Ferris wheel, primarily. That's the only thing anybody ever built out of Meccano. The word was imported into English from Old French, where the H was already silent. Thank you very much. Until the 19th century, both British and American speakers used the silent H, pronouncing it herbs. Someone's been to Wikipedia. Jolly good. Right, well, there we go. So I have some credence behind my credence. Yeah, there you go. You call Walmart Wally World. Isn't that a part reference to National Lampoon's Vacation? Well, yeah, it is, because that's where they're going. They're going to Wally World. Let's do an expedition. Who's going? Elvish. Okay, what's he taking? First aid kit. He's been detailed. Off you go. Like when the Brits changed the pronunciation of aluminium. The spelling, more than the pronunciation, spelling was changed. Yeah, I don't know why we would have put an H at the beginning. I'm sure someone had a good reason. Yeah. Right. Where did I send the last? You sent the last one here, so the other one ought to go into space, although my space explorer is currently exploring space. Let's do a fish. Okay, what have we got? at the bone bank. We need a prehistory expert. I don't have one. Okay. What can we get from here? We've got the flamboyant fish. We need a new starfish because all the old starfish got eaten. It happens when you put them in the wrong fish tank. Yeah, right. Go.
Expedition.
Okay.
Leaving for thorough investigation.
Yeah.
They may be sometime.
Right. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. He may think he wants food at the moment, but he doesn't because he had his tea late. And so he's not actually hungry. He's just woken up and he's gone, I shall go and get involved in the hijinks that is occurring on the stream. Yeah, how did we do last month? £3,000 in donations. Okay. 7 in museum income. I'm rounding down there, obviously. About 11 grand in total between the two of them. Paid 15 in wages. We're still not covering our costs, which irks me. Yes, yes, the grant. Oh, hold on. We got a new statue. Great. 20 grand unless someone nicks it. Great. I'll accept. Thank you. Needs to be near an info stand. But you can't move for them. I got info stands everywhere. Right, let's bang that in here. Yeah. Okay, is that... Stop telling me these. Show me the one I actually want to know. Here we go. I've got 30 guests. Use it. It's got decoration level 5. I've unlocked some more stuff. Okay, yeah. What? I've got an entertainment boost. Can I put that on a Bedoinger? Tell me. No. But why? Near any wildlife decoration. Please hold. Can I press this to go straight to decorations, wildlife, botany, prehistory, wildlife. Crocodile head, yeah. Eat it. Another crocodile head, yes. Rotate it. Bang. What are you? Crocodile tail. Oh, funny. Yeah. Yeah. Bang that in there. I don't know if that was the wrong way around. So let's have this one facing the other way. Who knows? That's it as far as animal decorations are concerned, but I'm pretty sure that worked out well anyway. Right. Yeah, the Kiddie Winky's going to flip in love all of that capering. Open the box. What's in the box? Elvish is back. And it says... It's a bit of Jab Maestro. Perfect. Alright, slap it on there. Buzz has increased. Okay, we need 30 people to look at this obelisk. I'm sure they will. Look, we've got 7 already. I mean, we've never struggled with this in the past. Alright, okay, yeah. Yeah. No photographs. No photographs. Hold on, what's this one do? I've got a new space enlightenment thing. What's this one? That's a planet decal. I'll have it. How do I use it? You go back to your space room. Go to your space room. Find decorations, and then good luck. Planet decal, right? That's very small. Can I scale it? Free placement? No. I'd like to make it the size of the entire floor. Evidently not possible. Okay, well, we'll stick 3 of them down just in case there's some benefit to be had there. What about McDonald's instead of McDonald? But it's called McDonald's, Bradley. And therefore that's no change. That is describing it in the way it was intended to be described.
Museum security are watching for your safety.
Oh, you know what I could do? Once 30 guests have actually looked at this thing, I could stick it back in the bag. And then no one will be any the wiser. Give this... What do you want me to apply this to? I mean, I can't make this more fun, can I? Yeah. Apparently I can make the guests more entertained. Oh, we could put a security sticker on it. I'll do it. Yeah. Let's have that. Okay, and then this one, we can make the guests more entertained. Yeah. Great. Oh, super. Right, well, that's perfect then. That's everything. That's all of it. That's winning. That is totally and utterly winning. Here's what we've got to achieve, incidentally, for the next level up. I've got to provide 5 different guest types with their dream visit. Space Gibbon and Frogborn. And I've unlocked invention records. What's that? Oh no, that's the new location. Because I've done the survival thing. Do we want to know what the... No, unlock it. Unlock that bad boy. No, I don't want to know what we could win. Let's just get out there. Elvish? Yeah. And then, oh, yeah, just flipping get out there, do some good. Blimey, this one's costing 20 grand. It's going to be great. Whatever it has, it's going to be brilliant. I'm near certain of it. Yeah, good. Right, yeah, good. We've got a box. Okay, open it up. It's going to be full of fish. It's going to smell bad. They're going to be dead already. Starfish. Yes. All right. I don't know why it's wearing sunglasses. Because that's wacky. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Go on, get in there. It needs to be placed in an aquarium. I am doing. Are you not recognising the angle at which I'm interfacing here? There you go. He's in there now. All right, it's just him and a flamboyant fish, and they're having a rare old time.
Announcement.
Super.
Vandal caught in the act.
Don't care about the health and safety thing. That's just, I don't, not even slightly bothered about that. Which songs would be on an invention
The
record?
expedition team have finally returned.
Ooh, okay, well that's song puns you're talking about there. I'm going for Making Your Mind Up
May be exhausting.
by Bucks Fizz. Bogeyman, oh, gold. Okay, all right, I'm going to have to keep my eyes peeled, aren't I? Because the security do a flipping terrible job at this. All right, yeah, grey stripy jumpers coming out the toilets. Now, I've got 3 toilets in total. I've got one here, and then I've got a couple there. Arguably, I should add some more into the mix. Maybe later. Okay. Eyes peeled. Send out an expedition? I could send out an expedition while I'm waiting, because they never appear immediately, but they do appear relatively quickly. Well, we could just do a tour, right? So, I mean, there's a good old queue for the toilets there. That's always good to see. Means we've been feeding them.
You don't hear me complaining.
Stars always wear sunglasses. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I can sort of get behind that conceptually. Yeah, they're going to go for this. Oh, yeah, they are, aren't they? Right, hang on. All right, good. Try nicking it now. Because I've done it. I've done the mission, and now you can't steal it. Brilliant. Yeah. Buzz has decreased. Yeah, well, I took one of the exhibits away. Tim's leveled up. Oh, good old Tim. Well done. A centralised toilet facility. I could just have a toilet building with like 12 toilets in it, and then I'd see him immediately. You're not paying enough attention. Yeah, I know. My attention's drifting a little. You can't see what's coming out of here. No, I can see it. That's a dipstick frog. Yeah, okay. All right. Eyes peeled. Yeah. Not yet. Nope. Okay. Yeah. No. Wait for it. I mean, because if they wanted to go for the space exhibit, they would have to come from one of these two, or from this one. Now they haven't tried nicking. Oh wait. No, that's just a bloke in a hat. It's just as well I managed to catch myself there. I would have electrocuted him.
If you feel like your visit was a good deal, please consider tipping your announcer.
Okay. Hello. Right. Security. Two people are chasing boggy men already. Well, okay. Well, they're doing a better job than I usually anticipate. Who's pursuing you? We've got one up here. Yep, that's happening. That's good. Okay, whatever he was attempting to do, he's not attempting to do anymore. Right, Jezebel. Show me. Where are you at, Jez? Jez? You can't. Right, oh, there. Yes. And you are chasing. I reckon you're chasing the one I was just looking at. And. Yep. There you go. Here's another one. Right. Good. All right. Johnny. Showtime, son. Yeah. Get him. Right, that's 3. Do we usually get as many as 3? Do we usually get more than 3? Can I put security cameras in the loo? I'm sure that's legal. There we go. Now, see, the only downside to this is it takes them out of action. See, again, this flipping frog. Can't bear a stupid frog. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, see, I got my game on. 4 in pursuit. That's got to be the dude from the chair. Nope. Okay, well, who's pursuing this one? I don't want him disappearing down the cars. I'll tell you what, well, let's get cameraman. Kirk, come on, we'll take you out of the camera room for a moment. You can get out here and flex your criminal muscle. Cease and desist. See, given the role that security plays in this, I'd have given them half a dozen different animations with regards to their ability to apprehend bandits. All right, we got another one, though. Yeah. Okay. All right, eyes peeled. That's looking good. It's looking good. I don't think they'll send any more. That's 4, and we've booked them and cooked them, and that's done. Well done, everybody. High fives all round in the security depot later on today. Email. Yeah, that was last month. Email. That was last month. There's last month's everything. I think the donations is misleading because you only count the donations when you actually what? When the donation buckets are emptied. Yeah. Have you had your perfect visit? View 5 pristine quality exhibits. Okay. What about you? Go on a tour with a rating of at least 5. And you? Reach a total buzz of 3,500. Okay. You? Room capacity 1,230. You reckon? I'd get over yourself. Total buzz. Yep. You? Total buzz. You. Total buzz. That's just more exhibits, right? Yeah. A combination of good tour and total buzz. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Jeff. Jeffy, I'm going to escort you out of the premises in a moment. All right, just be grateful I don't use my pepper grinder on you. Right, you total buzz. Okay, fine. Well, we can do that. Yeah. Covers my mouse mat in all manner of flaming cat hair. Not flaming cat hair, you understand? Flaming cat hair. There's a difference. Right, what's in my boxes? I've got the olive statue. Nice. And then we've got a couple of perks. We've got some material. And that's about it. How's progress going on my latest... Why is no one working in here? I ought to train another janitor to be workshop capable. Okay, then I guess that's what we're doing. Janitors. Amber's removing puddles. Nice one, Amber. She can't be injured. Worth knowing. Barbara's removing puddles and puts out fires. I've only got one member of staff who can put out a fire. That feels like that's maybe an oversight waiting to happen. Pandora, do some firefighter training. For now, that's more important. And then I'm going to go and retrieve... I've got 2 of you people who are good at hammer time. So let's get one of you hammering something. Jeff may be the goat. Well, he's not a goat, he's a cat. But I see... This jumper as well attracts cat hair worse than any other black garment I possess.
Guess feeling bored?
I know, it's important to you, it's important to me, it's important to all of us. Alright, please mark as done. Thank you. Right, what's in the box? Brisket's doing good works here. Almost level 8, which would make you #1 scientists. Yeah, bonus experience. What? No. Yeah. Have I just unlocked something that gets me bonus experience and nothing else? Why do you anticipate that I'll be excited about such things? For crying out loud. Scott, yes, you've had it answered already. Do Brits not do daylight savings time? We do it the other way round, weirdly. So rather than the weird time being in the winter, where you change the clocks in order to make farmers happier because the electric light hasn't been invented yet. No, we do it in the summer so that the farmers have got more... Well, actually, you don't need it in the summer. Why would you need it in the summer? I don't know, but it shifts the clocks and it feels natural. I think it's just... British summertime is so that it's not still light at 11 p.m. fundamentally. And it just makes more sense that way. And then I think we still shift back to non-BST, or GMT, as it's known. Because interestingly, GMT still exists when BST is in place, which is why, if you don't want confused Brits, you use UTC all year round. Because a lot of Brits believe that GMT and BST are the same thing. But BST is GMT plus 1. It's also UTC plus 1, because UTC and GMT are exactly the same thing. But because you make people think about... Sorry, this is work bleeding into an entertaining stream about everything. Elzar slung a fiver in a bucket towards a treat for Jeff. Jeff's treat is he gets fed. I still need the drill. Yeah. Here we go. This is the invention records. What are the rewards? Bonus XP. Well, why... I don't understand why you would do it. You've already discovered both items. But that was the first time I went there. No, that's this one. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, no, I don't get it. No, I genuinely don't understand why you would include this as a place you could go. Oh, it just gives you extra experience. But you don't get anything from it. It's rubbish. It's total rubbish. What's events got going on? Nope. I don't understand. You're paying 20 grand and all you get, you're just buying experience points. But if you go on a different mission, you'll get experience points and come back with some stuff. That's very strange. Very strange. Clocks go forward soon. Clocks go forward for us. It's the last weekend in March when the clocks go forward. And then it's the last weekend in October when they hit on back again. last Sunday in those 2 months. And that's just consistent, and it can't possibly be the last. Maybe it's the last but one, because it's next weekend. I think it's next weekend. Might even be tomorrow. I don't know. Why are you asking me? I'm not a clock. There is a disparity now. It used to be a 1 week disparity, but there's now 2 or more weeks of difference between when the US goes and then when the UK changes. And the UK changes at the same time as the rest of Europe. Fairly certain. Yeah. I don't know. Right. Go and ask a robot. They'll know. And they'll only burn down half a rainforest to be delighted to tell you. What a great question, it'll say. Right, what's going on in the security labs? I need 2 science experts. Apparently I've only got 1 here in the Bungle Burrows. Oh yeah, because I've only got 1 science expert. What are the rewards? Perks and a workshop project. All right, it's worth it for the workshop project. This one, you've got to get some kind of Bungle key card. Where do I get that from? Which I've got. Have I? Yep. Hey, let's go. You haven't got a Bungle key card. You son of a... Why were you implying that I had? In the thing, you say that I don't have the drill. Ooh, I want to hurt some UI people. Yeah, right. What do you provide and why would I want it? There are 2 more perks. Don't care about perks. You might if you want to hit 3,500. Don't care. That just gets me metal. This one needs blowing up with the drill, which I don't have. Ta-da! You could probably make a drill, and then you can go and do that. This one, send a pair of janitors, and they will come back with science materials. I don't care about any of that. Right, let's go somewhere else instead. Back to the universe. Yeah. This one, I've got my space expert with survival, and it's bonus XP. I don't understand. I don't get why it's good. Yeah, why would I want to pursue that? All right, what does this one do? Survival skills, janitor, space expert, reach level 5 in space. I'm at level 4 in space. So you could do this repeatedly to hit level 5. Or you could just keep going here, getting these things, and then flogging them when they come back. Hey, let's do that. Yeah, who you sending? I'm going to send Asquith. Right, and then chosen cargo. Give me more XP for the staff. Make it detailed. Kick the pony. Okay, right, good.
Do anything funny?
Right. Good. All right, solid. All right, exhibit collector. Fish. You're going to need to give me more information than that, son. I don't understand. Exhibit collector, right. An exhibit collector would like to visit the museum. They look forward to seeing our collection. Maybe they'll try and buy something. They can buy it. Yep. No, I'm totally into that. See, last month we made 19,000. Close to 20,000. So we actually made a legitimate profit. Ha. Yeah. No available bathroom from the health inspector. You didn't look enough. To be honest, it's been a while since I've built a bathroom, so there is a strong chance I don't quite have enough bathrooms for the number of guests these days. Leave it with me. I'll make it work. Back to the burrows. I sold the burrows. Back to the netherworld. We don't do the netherworld. To the sea, to the bone belt, to the far-flung isles. Oh, hello. Steady on. You don't want to branch out too much. Go get another fish? Oh, I'm so bored of fish. Yeah, but over here, look, there's some dinosaur bones. Well, we're not interested in those. What does this one need? You need botany. Okay, this one. Marine life. And I need survival skills on a marine expert. Okay. This one. That one, we can have the lionhead and the turtle, which we've done. This one. That's a supernatural and really supernatural expert. Sunken spirit. No, that's ghosts. We don't want to mess with that. I've got to activate buzz bonuses on 80% of fish. There's a lot of words in there. And then that's temperate fish that we can get out of that one. Okay. Display 3 aquariums with 115 buzz. Surely we're getting close to that already. I know I'm doing 115 buzz across all 3. I don't believe that individually they're doing 115 each. Yeah. Am I implying that fish is not enough information? Yeah, I somewhat am. Yes. Okay. Hang on. Well, informed minds need to know. I'm gonna have a look at the fish tank because Jeff's on the desk. We'll see if Jeff is well into the fish, or whether he sees them for the fraudulent fish that they are. Oh, can we do this one? Yeah. Oh, go on then. Autofill. Barbara and Lucinda. They're currently cleaning things. Apologies, frog. And let's XP them. Let's make it detailed. Get out there. All right, that'll be new and interesting. How much is the fish? Well, we don't know. Here you go, Jeff. Look, fish. I'll let you know if he cares.
The expedition team are departing.
He is looking at the screen.
I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Now he's not looking at the screen. Jeff, look, fish. Here you go. Look, I'll move it around a bit. Attract your attention. I bet you'd be looking if it was a flipping squirrel, though, wouldn't you? It's not squirrels, though. It's birds. Birds. He can't get enough of birds. Birds doing bird things. He's like, I'm into it. I'm totally into it. And then he decimates the local population of small mice. Yeah. If you've got a little mouse at this time of year, don't bring it to my garden. Jeff will have it. And then he'll play keepy-uppy with it behind my desk. And if the mice is very lucky, it'll already be dead. If not, it's got erroneous cat torture coming for a little while. I'll try and save it. There we go. It's a celestial cell. Don't care. It's pristine. Woo! Okay. Put it in the bag. Let's go and have a look at the one we've already got. Oi. That's 30 of 35. I think that's pristine. Surely it says it somewhere. Is great not the quality level? Hold on, maybe it's this. It's... Put it in the bag. Alright, let's have a look. Celestial Cell. Great. It is great. Ah, okay, right. It's wherever that is. And I think pristine is better than great. If you're going to use some kind of vocabulary-based scale, don't make it so that you can interpret it in a multitude of different ways. Just a personal recommendation there. The exhibit showcase, they've given me 20 grand. Thank you. I just need something to spend this money on. You could get more staff. Maybe build a toilet. Hang on, the exhibit collector's here. He's looking at the fish collection. Where is he? No one else is looking at the flipping fish collection, now, are they? No. Is this... It's not you. That's Agatha Forever Debt. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Where's the fish? Where's fish? The fish collector. Maybe it was next door a moment ago. Yeah, these lot are on a tour. They're having a great time. We don't know. We shall wait for a pop-up message. There's a monthly breakdown. Yeah, whatever. Don't know. Oh, hold on. Who are you chasing? Where have you gone? He was running up here with some gusto. Huh. Maybe he was just itching to go. Regardless. Right, okay, we need more toilets. Let's get that sorted. If Fishman wants to have a word, he'll have a word. And then words will be had. Do you reckon we can squeeze a bathroom in there? Yeah, I reckon we probably can. Rooms, toilet, bathroom. Okay, 1, 2. What's it need? It needs to be a 2 by 1. Can we make it a 2 by 2 and stick 2 cubicles in there? We can try. Okay, give me a cubicle. Yeah, 1, 2, love it. Bang a sink in, because I'm feeling magnanimous. Give them a bin. Outside. Yeah, we'll put the bin outside. What's this? This is a standing speaker ambiance. Let's have some buzz in the toilets. You know what you need in here now. Oh, yeah. We need a security camera. That'll catch boggy men coming out of these bogs. Okay. Can I get that on the corner? We don't really need buzz in here. But I'm going to put some buzz in the bathroom. I think people are into it. Sometimes when you go to a nightclub, they'll have the speakers in the bathroom as well. And I tell you, it does improve the situation. I've largely found that in that London, but it does make for an improved experience. That said, the best experience ever is going to a supermarket at a music festival, because there'll be a pop-up co-op or something like that at a music festival, at which point they have a DJ in the supermarket and they're playing at club level sounds while you do your shopping to take back to your tent, and I'm there for it. I would shop in that kind of environment all the time. Yeah, no, I'm totally into it. If you've never experienced it, it's well worth the price of admission. Totally worth it. Go to a festival for a day, go to the supermarket while it's got Clubland going on, and it's just fantastic. Yeah, it makes such a difference while they're playing jump around while you're shopping for toilet roll and Red Bull. Nothing else. That's all, pretty much all they sell. Oh, and Marlboro Light, Red Bull, toilet paper. Right, security. Give me a camera. Stick it right there. Boggy men beware. No, I don't need you to sweep on and off. We don't need you looking at the wall. Just look straight ahead at the toilet doors and catch whoever's coming out. If I selected something to manufacture, it's still going on. But you can't get the stuff. I'm just going to hire another janitor. Ideally, there you go, Peggy. Come here, Pegs. You're hired. Work. Right, and then I'm going to adjust your working, not that, this. I'm going to adjust your rotor, workshop exclusively.
Security guard.
Right, there we go. Right, yeah, good. Yeah, no, if you're getting a buzz in the bathroom, that's why we've got a security camera. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. What? The exhibit collector's finished? Has he sent me? Yes, he has. He's not interested. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you let me know. Why not keep the information about bringing a collector to my party and just tell me if he wants to buy something? Why not just let random guests occasionally make an offer? Excuse me, this sealed case of plutonium, you wouldn't be interested in selling that, would you? Yes, I would. How much are you offering? You haven't put your whatnot back. Yes, I have. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Okay, no, that's fine. This one you were going to put in the mincing machine. Ah, yeah. Go on, get in there. Get in there. Get shredded. Okay. There we are. Super. Good. Yeah. Super. Yeah. Okay, right. Everything's ticking along. I've got so much money. What haven't I got that I should have that I haven't got? Do I have an analysis room? Yeah, that's the mincing machine. Oh, right, okay. I mean, it's just open another whatnot now. Oh, hold on, marketing office. We don't have a marketing office. It only needs 2 by 2. All right. And then you've just got all the stuff for all the stuff for all the stuff. Okay, there's the monthly breakdown. Oh, I'd love to turn that off. Honestly, I don't care enough. Right, whoa, what have you found? This could be a new type of resource that has been discovered. A whirly cog. Alright. I wasn't expecting too much from that, but you see, they gained some experience and I got some stuff. And that's really the only thing I care about sending people on a mission, is to come back with some stuff. Right, let's send out another chopper. Okay, where are we going? Well, that's just more stuff. Back to space. What was this one again? I can't remember, I apologise. I need to reach enlightenment level 5 in space. Increase your enlightenment in a theme by deconstructing exhibit. Right, we've got to tear some more stuff apart. Okay, let's go. Yeah, fill it, get out there, all of that, some of this, punch it. Okay, right, yeah, no, you see, that's easy. Right, let's click on some of these and see if I can amp them further. You need what? Oh, we can select a perk, but I can't put a built-in speaker on it because that can only be used on an exhibit. Righto. Near a hologram decoration. Okay. Yeah, what level is this one? This one's pristine. Okay, fine. I don't think I've got any hologram decorations, but I'm quite happy to have a look. Oh, don't we have a hologram of the Earth or some such? Nice model. Space bin? Oh, you spoil me. The Celestial Cell has been whatnot. It's made me some cash, and it got me a perk. And it's a wide watch perk that we can't use. Increases the radius of security coverage. I've unlocked the moon. Groovy. Oh, this was worth it. It certainly was. I think that'll be the one that you've actually just sent people out to get the thing that you can trash. Springbox done. Yeah! Gibbon Moon 1. Great. Alright. Plunk it out there. Yeah. Exhibition's back. Brilliant. Open a box. What you got for me, Asquith? It's a galactic ball. It's pristine. Okay, put it in the bag. I think the one I've got is pristine as well. I would have made that switcheroo earlier, surely. No, this is just great. All right, stick that in the bag. And then go to the bag. The bag. And put out the pristine one. Go on. There we go. And then put the other one. Where shall I put it? In the mincing machine. Okay, it feels very wasteful. It might feel wasteful. But trash it anyway. Alright, what are we working on here next? Great question. Glad you asked. Surely we could look at something else. Alright, maybe. Oh, we need the drill. We do need the drill. You've got more exhibits that you could do. The robo-charger. Huh? Design your own DNA. That could be fun, couldn't it? Yeah, what else? We've got the Sense Situator. Scent, singular, Situator. What does it do? Okay. And then we've got Expedition Cargo items. Drill, baby, drill. Okay. That will cost me 5 grand and 25 of those. You could build 3. Presumably you use one up each time you use one. Well done, Tiger. Yes, that's almost certainly what it means. Actually, I think that's quite boring. Hello again, Jeff. If you're going to sit still, you're more than welcome to stay. But I've a very real belief that you will not just sit still. What happens at the spa point? You can have a mini break while you take a toilet break. Yeah, okay, go on then. Start that project. Oh, you know what else? It's been telling me for ages how I can upgrade things. Maybe I should just go and spend all this money on upgrading everything. That's a total no-brainer, right? Total no-brainer. The cat's currently sat in front of the chat, so if you're sending something interesting, I'll get to it in a minute, probably. No. Upgrade. There you go. The upgrade has been instigated. This one. Upgrade. I don't know what it does, but I think it's worth having. This one. Upgrade. Yep. Okay. Yeah. And you. No upgrade available. What are you doing? There's nothing up there, Jeff. Do not adjust the angle of my flipping monitor. It will make me upset. What's this going? No, there's nothing I can do with that. Nothing there either. I've got a space column. Awesome.
Learn anything good?
Yeah, no, great. Yeah, no, this is all top weasel. Right, we've got the space bin and the space column. We gained the same perk that we've had a couple of times already that I haven't used yet because I can't figure out what to use it on. But I mean, that's all a victory. Maybe a Pyrrhic one, but a victory done. Why is no one cleaning any of this? Probably because you keep sending Science Boy into space. Oh, yeah, all right, okay. Can this be upgraded? No. What's this? Nothing. Ticket booth, can that be? No. Okay, what else could possibly be? It's going to be interactable things. I've got the spa point. Great. What do you do with it? I don't know, it depends where I can put it. Can I put it outside? Yes. That seems good. No, we could put it in the flipping science space. There you go. Have a spa day in space. Enjoy yourselves. Give yourselves a little bit of a pampering, and you'll come away from it feeling much better about life. The DNA designer. What does this do? Guess who visited the DNA designer will be willingly transformed into the archetype of your choosing. Sound, but what do I need? Some mulch. Okay. Whirlycogs I've got a few of. Yeah. That's the sprinkler pump. It's anybody's guess. I've got to put on botany for that one. The robo-charger. This looks plausible. Have I got 100 whirlycogs? Apparently. Great. All right, let's do that. Yeah. All right, super. Yeah, no, fine. Good. Yeah, no. I'm always up. I've got a new sticker. Ah, goody. All right, and in the bag, we've got a flying machine bit, which I don't think I can fit into the mulching machine. Apparently, workshop, I've unlocked Spa Point 2. Have I really had that many people look at it already? Not just that, look at them go! Well, stone me. Yeah, okay. All right, fab. See, he's taking notes. He wants one. Yeah, it's a science contraption. And that sort of belongs in space. Would it not sit better in... Can I put anything... Oh, we can add a science speaker to it. Do we get Robocop with the Robo-Charger? Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I could totally get behind that. It needs a bit more decoration. Okay. All right. What sort of decoration do you want? Do you want some cogs? Actually, I think if I move it back into the main building, you know what I should do? I should expand the main building to facilitate a little bit more space. I mean, that's there's still floor space in there. We haven't filled every available corner. So let's grab that. The Robo-Charger's done. Great. All right, and then let's just sort of bang it in here somewhere. How about that? Yeah, there you go. See, the buzz has happened. Has it though? Yeah, look, the decoration's bang on now. And we've got the Robo-Charger. All right, which zone do you fit in? Near any science decoration. I've got cogs on the wall over here. Go and put it at the back. There you are. Job done. It's all happening. It's all happening. Yeah. Here's Jeff, everybody. Say hello, Jeff. Jeff refuses to sit still. Say bye to everybody, Jeff. Bye, Jeff. He's got death signs for fingers. Yeah. Right, yeah. I've got wide watch, which I can put on something. Power-ups can be used to boost things in a small area. I can only have 3 power-ups stored at a given time. I might have used those already. I don't really recall. But that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what's next? Keep making stuff.
Workshop project complete.
And then let's build a building or upgrade a building or something a building. This is awaiting an upgrade. It's got an upgrade in progress. Cool. I don't know what the upgrade will do when it's done, but I assume it'll be good. The quarterly crime report, we're catching everybody at the moment because we haven't had an incursion from an organised group in some time. They'll be along soon enough, I'm sure of it, and we'll deal with them when it occurs. Meanwhile, let's send everybody back out here again. Space, janitor, got all of that. I'm not going to look. Yeah, let's go to the moon. Oh, yeah. Autofill it. Asquith and Rory heading out to space. Take the XP, make it detailed, come back with something good, please.
Security are operating in this area.
Hey! Ren, you're off to bed. Okie dokie. Yep. You're gonna read a bit more of Sateri. Can't say I blame you. It's always good stuff. My top three disc worlds. I mean, am I going to be obvious and go for guards first? Oh, it is right up there. It's the one I always recommend people read first to get into it. I can't name one I didn't enjoy. Some are more memorable than others. Herself really liked Pyramids. I can't argue with that. Yeah, what else would I recommend? Let's get some more fish. We haven't, just because I haven't done it in a little while. Right, what do we got on this one? That's just the boring stuff. That's the basics. Okay, all right, maybe we don't want the basics. Moving pictures. I really enjoyed moving pictures, has to be said. Yeah, I mean, it's not one that is particularly up there, down there. Mort's obvious. Yeah. The whole Guard series is great. My problem with it is that they've got Nigel Planer doing the audio books, and Grimes sounds totally wrong. They make Grimes sound like an idiot, and he's not an idiot. That's the whole point of him is he's not even slightly an idiot. I always see him as a man beaten down by the experience and disappointment of life. But that's just me. I mean, I suppose it's always open to your own interpretation. Colour and Magic, Small Gods. These are all good recommendations. Yeah. You forgot to write down the name of a writer last week. Do I happen to remember who we talked about? No. Oh, you were talking to Ren. Oh, wait. In which case, I definitely don't know. If you want some writers to read, Jason Pargin, otherwise known as David Wong. Start with John Dies at the End, which is great fun. But then you get book 2, which is This Book is Full of Spiders, which is fantastic. There you go. That's my recommendations. Then you get book 3, which is That's not if this book exists, you're in the wrong universe. And it's not seriously what the hell did I just read. It's one of those two, because there's 4 of them at the moment. Well, what series is this? It's slight horror, very funny, weird, X-Files-ish, but very, very well written, very funny. Yeah. I can't read John Dies at the End, and you'll either like it or you won't. In fact, read the first page, which you can do for free on the Zon. Read the first page of John Dies at the End, and if that appeals to you, you'll like it. That's about all there is to it. Right, I've almost leveled up Pebbly Reef, but all I'm getting from this is more tropicals. But let's go and do it anyway, just to level it up. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get much benefit from that, other than it feels like a good idea to always have maximum expeditions on the go. You know, I hate spiders, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, no, it's if you hate spiders, I mean, it depends how much you can dissociate what you're reading from your mind's eye, I guess. But that's the second book, anyway. Yeah, but it's so funny. It's very good, and it's written in a way that just makes you smile. It makes your linguistic centres happy. Of just kind of going, oh, you could have described that in any number of different ways, but you've chosen one, which has made the whole world a better place. There. An off book to try. Who Goes Here by Bob Shaw. Your odd book to try. You've got to give it a 1 sentence, 10 word review, Gordon, so people know what they're in for.
You just happen to be on camera.
I can't blindly recommend things to people. I've got to have some sense of what's going on. Oh, what am I reading at the moment? I'm reading, hang on, I say reading, I audiobook it, because that way I can do cleaning at the same time, which always makes me happy. Oh, I'm reading God's Junk Drawer, which is, well, it's Ray Porter doing the reading, and Peter Clines. Love Peter Clines. If you've not done 14, read 14. By Peter Clines first. That's more. Yeah, I can't describe it. It's a mystery, but it will suck you in, and you'll enjoy it. And then after you've done that, read The Fold, which is also just The Fold's belting. Is it as good as 14? It's on a par. The two are as good as each other. Peter Clines also did a book about superheroes versus zombies. In fact, a whole series of books of superheroes versus zombies. They're okay. He did those a long time ago, but then he's moved on to this current series, and it's a lot better. Right. Oh, okay. Who Goes Here by Bob Shaw. The machine purges the memory of all traces of guilt, but for Legion recruit Warren Pierce, it has wiped out everything. He must have had a very nasty past indeed. If only he could recall it. Huh? Straight off the back cover. Okay. I started reading because it was recommended. There is no anti-mnemonics department, or whatever it's called. Yeah, and it's about anti-memes. So in the way that a meme spreads without any effort at all, an anti-meme cannot be spread no matter what. So the second you've seen one, you forget you've seen it. It's an interesting idea, but I just didn't get on with the book. There was no particular hold on, we've got the Table of Cosmos anomaly. What is it? It creates guest amusement. It provides space wisdom. Stick it in a museum. Get it out there. I wouldn't mind getting another one of those. Can we bang it in here? Sure. Let's go. There it is. Brand new. Straight in from space, everybody. Come and enjoy it. It's got no knowledge at all. It should have some knowledge. If I pick this up and put it back down again. But it's got no knowledge at all. Place info stands near exhibits. This place is wall-to-wall flipping info stands, so just get over yourself. Near a space probe decoration. Oh, we need a space bin. Totally need a space bin. Benches. Food and drink bins. Should live near benches, shouldn't it? It should. Bet it doesn't know. Space bin. Space bin. Let's put that near this non-space bench. Great. And then we have space columns. I don't know what they would be for, but we've got them now. Okay. Oh, what's that? That's a mister. No, we don't need that. What's this? That's a security camera post. That's boring. Another tour stand, donation stand. Yeah. What are you? You're a security chair. Yeah, helicopter's coming. Super. Right, okay. Brendan Allmar has leveled up. I don't know who that is. Yeah. Okay. Peacemaker Wars is a fantastic series. Is that Peacemaker Wars as in Farscape? No, they're peacekeepers, not peacemakers. Also, your recommendation on Scott Sigler, GFL series a few years ago, you now read everything he's written. I know. And some of them, you start reading it and go, I'm not sure I'm getting into this. I'm just not sure I'm getting... And then you're into it. The new series he's done, he's got a new book coming out. The new GFL is out later this year. Just so you know. Been waiting for that for about 5 or 6 years now. But the one he's done about the Cthulhu spaceship, which is it's a submarine movie in space. You start out thinking, oh, this is a bit jumbo marketing, okay, but it ends up being just phenomenal. It's really, really good. I didn't get on with his collaboration, the Grey whatnot. I read the first one and I just went, no, it's not for me. It's fine, but it's not for me. Space canister. Yeah, bang it out there. Let's get a few on the go. You never know which one of these things is going to like a space canister in its orbit. Yeah, there you go. Have another one. Right. Okay. Space column. Okay. Robocharger 2 is G2G. Groovy. Yeah, there you go. Slap those around all over the place with a lot of care and attention. You just started the Last Kingdom books again. I am not familiar with the Last Kingdom.
Disinterested guests are reminded
Peacemaker Wars is a prequel to the Backyard Starship series. Okay. On the Beach by Neville Shute. No, I've done that. Yeah, it's not a comedy. Not even slightly a comedy. There's 2 different versions of the film, incidentally. Exactly the same story, but there's 2 different versions of it, and neither of them had enough budget thrown at them to make it worthwhile. This is yellow vests we're looking for here, the stripy yellow guys. Not entirely sure where they enter from. Oh, they'll be undercover until they decide to try it. Okay. Then just keep your eye open for a poof. Hang on, what's happening? Oh, my donation stand's full. And he's trying to squeeze a little bit more money in there. Bless you. Sunshine. Much appreciated. Where are my security guards? Don't tell me you're chasing a boggy man. What? But there shouldn't be any boggy men in here. Okay.
Security are watching for your safety.
You're not chasing a boggy man at all. Pick her up. Yeah. All right, get out here and come on, empty this before... Oh, no, it's been done. All right, I might just keep you as my stripy yellow interception officer, which I will surely need in the fullness of time. Dungeon Crawler Carl is okay, but Jeff Hayes ruins it as a narrator. Where you're in an audience of an opinion box of one there. Very, very few people would agree with you on that front. I think Jeff Hayes does an absolute bang-up job. Yeah. And obviously, yeah, Dungeon Crawler Carl is great.
Unopened crates are bad luck.
It's
Did you know that?
very good. The Rivers of London series. You should always do the Rivers of London series if you've not done it already. What's it about? The magic is real, and a regular copper in London becomes part of the magic police force, effectively. It's very dry, and at the same time, it's a good narrative wheeze. I have a feeling we're going to see a criminal here. Felt like one of them was about to do a reveal. Nope, you're all clear. Okay.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Okay, you got another one that's full there. All right, go and empty that and then get back to work. Yeah, I don't know what's taking them so long. Usually they're in really fast, but obviously not today. Something just made a sparkly noise. School trips here. Okay, whatever. And then nothing out of the ordinary. There you go. Look, the kids are having a great time. Yeah, super. That's happening. No, they should be in here trying evil, and yet no evil is being tried. Stupid Frog's here. Yeah, but Stupid Frog is routinely here. Okay. Well, do something. Yeah. All right, I will. Let's get something on the go here.
We stopped them, obviously.
Have you placed the robo charger? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I stuck it at the back of the whatnot. Do you want to put the scent squirter? No, I haven't got any mulch. I'm a big fan of mulch, as you know, but I'm not at the moment. That's the spirit key. Oh, can we do Thingamajiggles pass? No. All right, then I won't bother. You could do the drill. I'm over the drill. I'm not going to lie. Prehistory playground. The photosynthesizer. What does it do? Plants aren't like us. They don't need sandwiches or trashy TV. They only need sunlight and a few other things. What does it do? It's just fun. Yeah, all right. This is the realization station. Trick children into learning something. Well, I'm all about that.
Crates should be opened.
The seance simulator. The close encounterer. Light them up. Yeah, no, I want one. Yeah, that'll go in the space zone. It'll be brilliant. Yeah. Probably the wrong audience. Just read that they have dropped the Buffy reboot, which is probably for the best. I'm telling you, yeah. No, it was of its era, and it was very good, and it's not aged well, but it needed that cast and that writing, and filmed in that style. And that's not just something you can go, oh, we'll just do it again and it'll be fine. Because no, it won't.
Announcement: staff member promoted.
Yeah, and that goes for quite a lot of TV show reboots. Is just to learn. No, Don't reboot it. Let it be a thing that existed and it was great. Because the thing is, the movie, epic level fish, okay, the movie's good, but it's good in a very different way. And obviously the movie predated the TV series. And you're flamboyant. You're tropical. Right, okay. Yeah, the movie predated the TV series, but the movie's perfectly acceptable. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Right. Yeah. Good. Last Kingdom is loosely based on the Anglo-Saxon Chronicle about a Saxon warrior who was raised as a Viking who ends up in the service of Alfred the Great. It's by Bernard Cornwell. Oh, well, he's already cut his teeth on Sharp, and therefore it's going to deliver to the same level of swashbucklery that Sharp does. Why are all my donation buckets full, and why is nobody emptying them? Give me another security guard. Have we got a fast one? No. What do? You work in the camera room if you want to. Lucille Stud. What a great name. Get out here. Pick them up. Get them in. Yeah, no, I've got nothing against Sharp. Nothing, no, I've got no dismay for Sharp in the slightest. It was more saying that, like, a proven writer writes something good is not a shocker. Yeah. Look at the money rolling in. It's all great.
Staff promoted.
Yeah. We possibly ought to get some more scientists. Jeffy, to be fair to you, Jeff, it is food time. Let's leave the nice people at home looking at something while I go and feed you food.
Vandal caught in the act.
Aye.
What a bad guest.
There we go. Right, good. I'm just going to feed the cat. Hang on. Cat feeding is occurring. Unless the next Fillion video... it's so bad. All of this Firefly reboot, hint, social media videos that have been going on, they're woefully, awfully bad. It clearly goes to show that no one of a directorial variety has had anything to do with it in the slightest, because it is so horribly bad. Tim slung a 20 in the bucket. Thank you, Tim. With an alien skull head, grey alien face effort thing going on there. And Yo Choco Tubes chucked 2 in the bucket to thank both Elzar and Tim. Thank you, Yo Choco Tube. Right, my tour overview is only 3 stars. Total knowledge of 10. What you're telling me is it doesn't teach anybody anything. Or is it that Brendan's rubbish? We do the Jab Maestro, which isn't all that great. Yeah, then we do 3 Aquaria. Alright, well, we could dump that one, right? And then, do I need to do tour setup? No. Average quality is great. Total buzz is okay. Decoration's perfect. The length is bad. Is it too long? It's too long. Okay, so we could pull that back up. The cohesion is determined by the variety of exhibits included. Design tours with multiple exhibits from the same theme or subcategory. So I could do multiple tours that focus on different bits. So if I were to sync the Jab Maestro and just do the 2 Aquaria, do you think that's too short? No. Do it. It's only hitting 2 tanks. Yeah, but the 3rd tank's rubbish. So let's not. Hold on. Criminal. Okay. Boy, oh boy, did you choose the wrong place to reveal your true identity. Johnny? I don't know why you're never doing anything, Johnny. We shall have words about that. Anyway, go and nick him. Oh, he was already being pursued.
Announcement. Workshop
Good
project
work.
complete. That's handy.
Okay, good. Elzar slung a 20 in the bucket to thank Tim. Thank you, Elzar. Much appreciated. Sharp was filmed in Ukraine.
They could escape
Was it?
from
I didn't know
exhibit.
that.
That was a close one.
Doesn't surprise me. No, good. Right. We're getting closer on this, you know. Museum level 15 we've had for ages. We need Space Gibbon. Yeah. Frogborn and Wetlantian. Oh, those are visitors, presumably. Don't know, don't really care. Okay. The points of interest thing, don't really know, don't really care. Yeah. And we'll get there by osmosis, presumably. That could have 3 more stars associated with it, but I'm okay with that. I might hire another scientist. What have we got in terms of actual experts on staff? I've only got 5 of them.
Often offer guided tours.
We've got 1
Those
science,
times.
and then we've got 2 fish tank, and we've got 2 space. And given that science is actually our main event, I am going to hire another expert. But these are both botanists. Okay, let's advertise a new job. Science, please. All right, give me 2. Send out that advert. Yeah. Have they arrived already? No. It's just botanists, because nobody wants a botanist. Waterloo was 100% in Ukraine. And there we go. Yeah. The teasers of him going around to people's houses in a teaser for a cast interview for his podcast. Oh, that's dismal.
Museum security.
Because they could have done, they could have done Firefly 10 years later, and that would have brought all the boys to the yard, even if it was rubbish. David Bottomley or Isla Mastic. Isla is a tour guide. Isla is hired. Yeah. All right, Isla, get to work. Figure it out for yourself. Some early Sharp seasons were filmed in Ukraine, near and around Crimea, then Turkey, Spain, Portugal, and the UK. I think after it became a massive hit for ITV, there was much more willingness to chuck some money at it. Right, exhibit showcase. What do we got? We got an impressionist statue. Great. All right, let's go. We will do what we did last time, which is as soon as it's accomplished its goal, stick it in the bag. There you go. Buzzes up. Yes, sir. Right, let's try and get the last... How many more parts do we need for this?
Get back to work.
More. Okay, then let's try and get some more parts for that. Now, I can't remember where we find it, but I'll poke enough buttons so that we can find it. It's not in the sea. No. It's not in the Bone Belt. It's not in the... Is it in the Netherworld? No. It's in the Bungle Burrows. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Collapsed tunnel we can't do. Chemical labs we can't do. Security labs we don't do. The Bungle security door is a lie. Block tunnel. Invention records is a waste of time. The Upper Antique Archives. Right, Isla, you're on your first mission. Congratulations. You might as well get some XP while you're out there off your trots. And since I was just thinking about XP, let's train someone in something. Amber. Why would you train a janitor? Weren't you going to train someone in... No, we've done it. Pandora and Barbara are now firefighters. Okay, good. They're all fine. What about this lot? Lucille has yet to learn anything. Strolling surveillance is what? It boosts spotting experience. I think that's a good one. Hit it. Okay. Right, yeah, super. Yeah, okay. And then let's send out another expedition, because sending out expeditions is what we're all about. We're going to space, back to the moon, please. Because we did well here first time around. Autofill that. And then might as well XP it. Off you go. Excellent work. There's only 65 guests in the museum at the moment, which still feels a bit low, but we're getting more and more sort of gold star approvals coming out the other end, which is a solid win. How are we doing on this? That's almost done. Halfway. All right. I want to see the tour doing another tour. And then we will we'll see if the tour has improved in quality as a result of slimming it down significantly but focusing it harder. Expedition dilemma. Oh no. Resolve the dilemma. While navigating the abandoned facility, a team stumbles upon a research lab housing even, some kind of weather-altering technology. Now, you see, everyone's going to press the lightning button. Everyone presses the lightning button. If I had metrics on this, I'd say 75% of people press the lightning button. Okay. I'd say the rain button could be make it rain, which would be money. I'm going to go with the cloud button. Dark clouds rise from the machine, obscuring the sun and sending your team spiraling into melancholy. Cool. Okay, all right. That was clouds. Yeah. Everyone's going to press the lightning button, though, because that's the one that sounds exciting. Nothing else sounds exciting in there. All right, we've done some of that. We've done some of this. Great. Yeah, I'm thrilled to be a part of it. And then in here, we got the flying machine. Apparently there's 3 things in here. Oh, hold on. No, we got the close encounter is done. Sweet. Give me some space to put this in. It feels wrong to put it all the way at the back. All right, let's put it all the way at the back. All right. Now, pause it on up. Let's shuffle things around a bit. Oh, we're just taking a photo. I'm moving it. Right, yeah. Move this. Yeah, okay. Move some info. Do you think it's actually helping the info score? Well, I appreciate that I just spam these willy-nilly, but at the same time, yes. Move that. Let's get that over here. Okay, have we got room for it now? Pick it up and drop it in the middle. Boom shakalaka. All right, there you go. That's flipping pride of place going on there. Love it. In the Six Nations, England versus France. Definitely have a check of the highlights. Okay, I probably will. Yeah. I mean, Les Bleus are pretty flipping good this season by all accounts. I'm not really a massive rugby follower. I used to love playing it, but I don't really care about watching it. No, I'll go and watch some highlights. Yeah. What does this do? It sucks people up and spits them back out again. Does it suck them up, probes them in some fashion, and then spits them back out? Yes. There you go. You get alien probed and then spat back out. And then look at the queue. Am I charging for this? It needs a donation bucket right next to it. Well, as luck would have it, I've got some spares. There you go. Okay. Well, it's definitely doing its thing. Is there anything else I could do to up the tempo? Isla is threatening to quit. All right. What's the problem? It's because you're sad. Have a pay rise. And then shut up. There you go. Job done. She's only a junior expert, but I'm paying her anyway. Yeah. Nice one, Liam. Thanks for spoiling the result there. Go check out the highlights. See, no spoiler in that one. And then Liam goes, yeah. No, it was very exciting. And here's how it finished. Read the room, dude. There's no harm done. I don't care that much. But at the same time, if I'm going to do some kind of like, oh, I recommend you go and see this. Incidentally, he was dead all the time. Yeah, cracking movie. Yeah, dead throughout the whole thing. Yeah, you watch it retrospectively and you realise the colour red is a telltale for him being dead the entire time. Great. You're okay, Liam. As mentioned, no harm done. Tuna forks. Oh, this feels like something that you would do for your aquarium. Do it. Make it happen. Don't know what it's for, but we should do it anyway. And then I want to flipping absolutely nail some more bedoings out there. I'm a bit disappointed there aren't more children using them. Oh, are we done with this? Not quite. 2 more.
Aren't you capable?
Okay. 2 more of those and we are we're job done. Okay. Oh no, what's your problem? What's up? Oh, you want pay rise. Okay, have a pay rise. Now shut up. You're a shop assistant, all right? Don't get ahead of yourself. You're hardly indispensable. You can be replaced immediately, but I don't want to, and therefore I will just pay you more. What's in the box? Show me. A flag. It's a top weasel flag. All right. Bang it out there. Yeah. I got a sticker. Oh, great. Brilliant. Sticker.
We ask that you
Oh, there, that would work.
security takes a
There we go. More buzz. You know what we want? We want to set up a ruddy. Yeah, we do. Okay. Also, where's the security camera in here? Oh, we got one there. Okay. Is it working? Once again, I would just like to say, what are you thinking? Look, right? I click on the security camera. I now want to see everywhere the security cameras can see, right? So I move over this way, and I've no longer got the security camera selected. Get better testers. I mean, it's not a deal breaker. You know, I can turn it round that way, but someone at some point should have just fed back. We might want to fix that. You go, yeah, okay, yeah. Speaking of which, can I actually stick the
Attention.
no?
Thieves have been
Righto.
prevented from escaping.
Can't do anything with that. Right, monthly breakdown. No, I'm over it. I'm making plenty of money. Making plenty of money. We've got tuna forks. Okay. Let's blat it out here in Goldfish Land. There we go. The buzz is up. What does it do? Don't really care that much. What do we need to make this happier? Wants any marine life decoration. It's got that. Oh, it's got none of that. Really? But it's in the Marine Centre. Isla Mastic wants to resign. She's got the blues, which is an illness. Can I fix that? What is she? Science. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I know how to fix it. You're fired. There you go. You want to quit? I'll save you the time. Just get out of my flipping museum. You ruddy ingrate. Oi, Bottomley. Hold on, no, Tarquin Bucket. No, he's a spaceman. All right, Bottomley, you're hired. All right. See how easily you are replaced, Isla. The exhibit's done. Okay, cool. All right, put it in the bag. Hey. Right. I gave her a pay rise. She wasn't that interested. Right, what have you got for me here? Well, Isla came out on this and then got injured. So what? She's gone now. Has she found anything I actually want? Nope. Well, I'll stick it on the exhibit anyway. Okay. Yeah. No, she didn't find anything we hadn't already found 1,000 times before. So she was just a total waste. Okay. Is this what we want? Yeah, we're trying to finish the jab monkey nuts or whatever it's called. Bottomley! Get out there. Right. Don't come back until you're better.
Tinkering temporarily terminated.
Yeah, there you are. You're poorly, you're fired. How to tell it's an American game dev? It's not. It's a British game dev. British game dev. But no management game ever includes HR. And I think that's a mistake. This is from a forthcoming video. I'm not even kidding. These are all video ideas that I've had. Which I had this idea 2 years ago, and I wanted to do how do you make a game tycoon game better? As in Mag Games Tycoon, how would you improve it? Because I came up with a list of like 20 things that I would change to make it far more realistic, while at the same time considerably funnier, while at the same time significantly richer experience. Yeah, right. Have we sent one? Yeah, we sent that one. All right. Space. Moon. Go. Yeah. Fill it. Yeah. Bag it. Yeah. Sling it. All right. 2 Point Hospital, Theme Hospital are also British. Also Grand Theft Auto. Yes. Yep.
Staff promoted.
Yep.
You're now a little better.
Yep.
Not much.
Typically, I mean, this is a bit of a generalization, but if you find a game is particularly combination cynical and paradoxical, right? So not paradoxical, parodical. So if it's doing a parody and it's doing it quite well, there tends to be a British influence there, and that's purely because our national sense of humour treads so heavily on tearing down the high and mighty. We do like to lop the heads off our sunflowers. Yeah, and it's because we've had, nobility forever, and therefore a lot of humour comes from dissing the next class, or the top class, I should say. We finally finished it, the Jab Maestro. Amazing scenes. I've got a sticker. I'm so thrilled. Great. Okay, there it is. Jab Maestro. Can I attach anything to it? It's currently pristine. It's got a security sticker and a security guard. Try nicking that. Can't put that on there because you can only attach that to items, which is, of course, a description for anything. What about this? No, that's not an item either. Okay. What about my camera here? The robo charger's on fire.
This is one of those times.
We've not had anything on fire before. There it is. Get on. Yes. Fixing the problem. And the buzz has increased. Probably because it's on fire. Hey, good. Exhibition to crate. Crate me. Show me something new and exciting. We've done quite well here on this space quest so far. What are we? Oh, celestial cell. What's it for? Don't really know. Okay. But isn't that like 4 different things called celestial cell? Yep, they ran out of ideas quite quickly. Anyway, have some more buzz. What is it? We don't really know. Place some info stands. Here's one. I'll place it. Ta-da! Info stand. Wrong kind of info. We've unlocked Satellilipad. It's a new place. All right. Well, I'll let me scientist have a minute to reconvene himself. And then I'll chuck him out there.
The museum is currently on fire.
Yeah.
They told me this.
All right, here we go. All right. Quarterly crime, whatever. Health inspection. Too much litter. Well, I mean, I can't get the staff. I keep trying. but they don't work. Oh, the exhibit showcase is all done. Give me the money. 200 grand. I mean, I'm barely breaking a sweat here. Well, I'm not doing anything properly. And yet, because I am absolutely professional when it comes to the spa points on fire. Yeah, no, someone will get to it. Don't worry about it. I mean, okay, we'll go look. There you go. No, we're already hosing it down. All of you chill out. This is not The Sims. Bogeymen on the go again. No. There's a new crime guild in the area, is there? They're called the Bogeymen, who you've seen about a dozen times. And therefore, they're not actually all that new. If they try and nick Jab Maestro, I'm going to murder them. You're not, though, are you? No. But I'm going to say that I am to make me sound hard. Oh, dearie me. Why you just stood there and not actually doing it? Alright, move him. Alright. There you go. Are you too stupid to work the coffee machine? He's not doing anything. No, no he is. Okay, he's on his phone doing a selfie. You created a queue in the staffing room. That's the kind of thing we do. Criminal. Is it? Yeah. But he's in a flipping wetsuit. We've not seen that before. He looks like he's springing into action. Got you. No, you don't. You ruddy joker. Super. Why has my buzz decreased? Who's this? He's not a boggy man. No. But that boggy man's dressed like him. Oh, what are you going to do? How are you supposed to spot people?
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What
Yeah,
a bad
okay.
guest.
Well, we caught him and therefore all is well. We've got another one over here. So all is weller. Peter or Paul? Could be either. We actually lost 73 quid last month. But I suspect that would be because we over-indexed on something else. And this is just not getting emptied very often. Although the second I spot it, it gets emptied. So all is well there. Oh, what have you seen? Anything? Nothing? No. We got someone in the camera room. Yep. Okay. Then I trust in my camera facilities to catch miscreants in the act of miscreating. That one's full. Yep. This is it's all good. It's all money. It's all sitting there. Right. Mars has chucked $10 in the bucket. Thank you, Mars. Great show. Museum looks like a lot of fun. Well, this is the last one. I'm not going to do another one of these. I've got everything I need to out of it, and I'm not pursuing any particular goals, you know. Would I happily continue playing it? Yeah, I'd continue playing it, but I'd probably stop. It's not lighting my fire in terms of, is this a game I want to play loads of? It's not like Big Ambitions, right? Which, for no good reason, came to mind. Big Ambitions always made me want to do more. Neither is it like Planet Coaster or a theme park or something like that, because those are games that go, here is something big and significant you want to build. This is a fundamentally theme park, but you have to build a room in which to put multiple objects. And I think my sticking point comes from the way the new exhibits are found. I think if you were to send an exhibition to a region, but not because that region contained particular items, it's like discover what's in that region and then just come back with a whole bunch of like Algeria as a region. Again, I would play it straight, like the difference between 2 Point Hospital and and Project Hospital. Project Hospital was the better and funnier game because it played it straight, which then frees you up to bring darkness in your own special way. Now, that could just be me. It could just be because my sense of humour is that much more sophisticated than these game designers. This is not a flex on my part, but it is a fact. And therefore I like the fun for me comes from making it darker. And that needs reality to start from. Yeah. It's like, you know, there's no opportunity in this to make jokes about stealing the ancient culture of other countries and cultures. And, you know, and it's sat right there. It's literally, you know, it's a big obvious. There's so much mileage in that joke. You know, these people who are coming to... Can I actually go on that? Apparently I can. Yeah, I mean, it's perfectly cute. It's perfectly likable. But I think there are too few exhibits. Just in the overall range, and yeah, it's a weird one, but it's fine. I've got no problem with it. I'm just thinking about how it could be better. But yeah, no, Project Hospital, it. Yeah, I'd Project Hospital it. Especially as a British game dev, it's right there. I mean, we admit that we have nicked everybody's good stuff, and we keep it in our museums, which is very nice of us. We don't charge them anything for that either. All the jokes are right there. All the jokes are right there. We know we're the bad. You want to know who the baddies are throughout history? Hello, it's us. Yeah, no, we are the historical baddies. The Empire. Which Empire do you think they're talking about in Star Wars? Why do you think all of the members of the Imperial Officer Corps are British? It's Lucas not being particularly subtle. Not that he would know subtlety if it came up to him in the face and went like, all right? See what I did there? That was adequate plus. Yeah. Have there been, a good question, Liam, have there been any questions recently that scratch the storytelling itch? I've got one on the cards that I've spoken about a bit in Reduced. It's the one that intimidates me that I think might. But it intimidates me. Warhammer 40,000 about the British Empire. Could be. The thing with 40k is that it didn't know what it was when it started, right? A lot of 40k's kind of narrative surrounds have been developed over time. Back when I played it, which you're looking at the mid-90s, I guess, there was talk of this book, the Chaos book, that was coming. And there was talk of it coming for years and years, and White Dwarf would mention it's coming. Oh yeah. Just you wait. Never turned up because they didn't know what it was going to be. So yeah, no, 40k didn't know what it was from the outset, and now it's got a much more clearly defined character. But you've got it's in a weird place because the lore evolves to flog more miniatures rather than evolving because it's more plausible. The constant reinvention of what Marines look like, that's just to flog more miniatures. No, I mean, don't get me wrong, the new designs are good, but at the same time, let's not pretend that there is another agenda. The Robocharger's on fire again. Is it particularly flammable? Let's say yes. Okay, right, what do we got from the moon? Asquith is back again. Hasn't quite leveled up, though. That's right, Asquith. There's always the next mission. It's the Table of Cosmos. Got one. This one's pristine. I think the last one was as well. Put that one in the bag. Okay, I've got a shiny sticker. Oh, brilliant. And at this one we've got... Elvish is level 9. We might put him in a training program. I think that might be a plan. What do we got? We've got the panoptic pillar. What is it? Is it just a security? It sounds its alarm if someone nearby is planning or committing it. So it's the panopticon, but an audible panopticon.
Everything has to be a party.
There's an interesting notion. Is it in here? No. Do we know where it is? Not yet.
The museum
Okay.
is on
Helicopter's
fire.
broken. Yep, I see that. Right. What level are you? Great. Really? I was sure it was higher than that. No. All right. Put it in the bag. Okay. It might be that the sheen comes off it over time, and therefore it may have once upon a time been glorious to look at, but now it's a bit shabby. Whatever. Trash it. And then go find a panopticon. Okay. Which is a security item. Okay. No, it isn't. Okay. Do I need to make it? That's certainly plausible. Let's look into everything. Robocharger's on fire. All right. Keep working on it. Why is it always on fire? Maybe it's been badly maintained. Well, I mean, there's a very, very good chance I'm badly maintaining it, but at the same time, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for someone to actually tell me that that's what was going on. Yeah. You know what we need out there? Bins. Yeah. Give me, like, yeah, we'll take the bamboo bin for this. Fruity. Good. Good. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Super. So has anything tickled my my thrillingness? We can go and explore Halley's Comet. Okay. Yeah, no, we can do it now. Okay. Let's flip and go. Okay. All right. Bang everyone in. We might be leaving ourselves short-staffed here for a moment, but let's go do it. You better come back with something absolutely righteous.
They may never come back.
Right. What's your problem there, Robocharger? I don't think I've even got any robots. All right, here's the repair condition. If an item must be restored regularly by a science expert. Now, I do keep sending my science experts out. Something else is on fire. Why are all these people losing their minds? Chill out, will you? Nope, they're still absolutely losing it. What's your problem? Aldo, you're an assistant. Fire. Which fire? Running from a fire, there are 7 days remaining. So you're triggered by a fire and will then run around pointlessly, even if the fire has been put out. I was right. This isn't The Sims. Because in The Sims, they stop running around when the fire's been put out. I'll tell you what, let's pick you up. All right, let's go and drop you over here somewhere. There you go. Right, now you'll relax. All right, okay, what's your problem? No, you're good. You're chilled. No, now he's not. Fire! Well, what's on fire? This should be something I can see. Yeah, not sure. How are we doing over here? 61%. Do I need another science dude? Maybe it's inaccessible to science dudes. No, look, no, there's plenty of pathway going on. That is a science dude. Yeah, that's Elvish. Elvish! Let's give him some more money. He's put the time in. All right. Now, pick him up. Right, and tell him to go and restore the exhibit. No, he's not so keen on that as a concept. Okay. Do you think that's maybe a self-reinforcing problem? Is people bug out because something gets on fire and then they're unable to recover from that even though the fire is out, therefore causing it to catch fire again? I've got an idea. Right, there we go. That's that problem dealt with. That's not catching fire again. Springbox done. Yay! Okay, here we go. Yeah. The Table of Cosmos exhibit has been deconstructed and it's made me some stuff. We got a buzz boost. Okay. Where do we want the buzz boost? Well, I think this is a winner. Look at it, it's a 70. But I can't. Can I perk it? I don't think so. Shame. All right. What about this? Well, and that's broken. It's very broken. Where are my space people? They're in space at the moment. Oh, yeah. Josiah, you're hired. But he's only a science. He's hired anyway. Someone come and fix this before it catches fire. Yeah. Put it in the bag. All right. I'd rather put it in the bag than have it catch fire. Yes. See, that's the other thing that you could have is, and I'd take that from theme park, is I'd have the barriers go up around it, the little restoration curtain go up there. I'd also have, instead of putting things into inventory, it needs a storeroom, right? It needs a giant warehouse, and it needs research staff that are studying the things you find to then, and you give them the job to do. So they write the info boards. You can't put an info board up if nobody's written the info. And maybe you can display stuff at, depending on what level of experts you've got in the research room to have been writing up all of this stuff before you put it on display. If you don't know anything about it, you could just put it on display anyway. What else? Yeah, it turns up in containers. Yeah, you'll get a ship come in that will have like 15 containers of stuff you've stolen. Oh, the Department of Culture are visiting. He's come to investigate the science department. Didn't I just put most of the science department into the inventory? A little bit, yeah, but nobody's charging around anymore, so we can probably restore it. All right, okay. Right, I've got a spare flying machine. We don't need a spare flying machine. You could put that here. Yeah, that's good. What's wrong with it? It's broken. That's what's wrong with it. Oh no, I think you've made something inaccessible. No, everyone's running around again. It's not on fire. It's unreachable. Okay. Everyone thinks it's on fire. Can I stick this in the mulching machine? No. Can I put it out there? Yeah. Is that making them freak out? No. All right, then we'll just put it out there. I want the UFO display as my front doorbell. What? What, this? People press the button and then get sucked up and probed. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right then. Yeah, look, yeah, they're wigging out because they think this is on fire. All right. There you go, that's that dealt with. No longer a problem. Oh, he was just coming out to fix it. And instead, he's left his lunch on the floor. You git. Okay, well, all right. Staff missing in action. Jezebel Curtains has gone missing in action on an expedition. That's, that's actually funny. We appreciate Isabel Curtin's, Jezebel Curtin's contributions and wish them luck in all their future endeavours. That's actually funny. Place an MIA memorial. Yeah, okay, let's put it at the park entrance. Yeah. We killed the, let's put it near the Bedoing Bedoings, the kids will love it. Right. Alright, there you go. What was she? Security guard, apparently.
Museum security.
MIA Memorials General.
It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Yes. You need to have a donation bucket next to it. Okay. Please hold. There's one. Give me a copy of... No, that's the flying machine. Okay. Expedition's back. All right, I hope it's good. Give me a copy of that. Sling it outside. Oh, look at this. People are taking their pictures with it. Amazing. That must just be because it's new. Or maybe they are properly into the fact that we kill our staff for your edutainment. Don't know. Yeah. Crumbs. My dead staff member really does bring all the boys to the yard. Right. New one. Hannibal Pollard. Love it. Poppy Cosmic. Or Clarabelle Farce. Alright, Pollard, you're in. Okay, good. Right. What is in the box? It better be good. We killed someone to get this box. And, yeah, Jezebel's dead. And... it's a suspended flipping space rock. Oh, okay. Apparently it's amusing. Well, yeah, I mean, it does just look like a potato on a string. Stick it in the studio. All right, here we go. Can I got space there? Let's say yes. There it is. Look, check it. Also, you took one of your exhibits away while everybody was out. Oh, yeah, the Table of Cosmos. Bang it back in. Our Space Museum is currently our top exhibit. In terms of the amount of good stuff going into it, this is clearly top wedge. Yeah. Can you get her back as a ghost? I wasn't that attached to her, Gordon. I'll tell you. I mean, I just wasn't. We need this fixing. This needs repairing before it catches fire. Otherwise, everyone in the Space Museum is going to be going berserk. There we go. We are repairing as we speak. Great. There it is. All right, cool. You know what we should do? Oh, hold on. Let's see if the tour improved. Yeah, it's now 4 3/4. Okay. Yeah, Marika's leading it because we're dealing with the marine side of life, and she's at 4 and a bit stars, despite the fact we only check out 2 different things. All right, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, they're not learning enough, but I'll be honest, I don't fully understand. Exhibit quality was terrible. Okay, specializations. Let's go space only. Then let's fix the tour. All right. No. Okay, add some exhibits to the tour. Well, you're in for a treat, kids. Space World. Yeah. Come on, let them play on the UFO. Guess not. All right. Yeah. Space Tato. And then for the final showdown, they can watch that. Oh, what's this? That's the flag, which they can hit on the way out. It's a huge number of exhibits. Customize an item. I'm not going to press that button. Okay. It could be a long tour, but it's all in one room. And therefore, it could be an absolute banger. Anyway, it's set up now, so we'll see how we go. Cosmo is taking the helm. And we'll see how it goes. How are you doing on tickets? You've sold 1,000 tickets? Don't believe you. That might have been the original ticket booth, though, that I just moved to this location. What about this one? Come on, talk to me. Hudson? Ticket sold, $6.77. Okay. Right, quarterly crime report, not interested. Collection officer. The collector enjoyed perusing the museum's collection, would like to make you an offer for your celestial cell. They're willing to pay $2,200. Yeah, get out. No upgraded custom contraptions. Few exhibits had active buzz bonuses. How are you to know that? Still, mid-grant is $5,000 bonus in the grant there. All right, good. Yeah, all right, cool. That's it. I'm done.
Attention. Guests feeling bored?
I don't know, Liam. I don't know. I'll have to think about it a little bit more. That's 2 Point Museum, everybody. Oh, and Mars has been a member for 85 long months, but I already read the comment, so there you are. I've earned a sticker. Don't care. Yeah. I don't know why you're telling me either. It's like, what are they for? Well, nothing. They're not for anything. It thinks I'm playing FIFA Ultimate Team. Okay. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I've got the next games queued up. I will either go to the next game that I will be playing solo, or I will do the Fail Brigade game where I've got a challenge that we're going to be taking on as an organisation. And it's a big old challenge, and it could be quite fun. Anyway, there you go. Thanks very much for tuning in. Apologies for the lack of video this week. I had a cold and I couldn't record, and that bugged me because I was a snotty and coughing and all sorts. But I'm back in business. I'll do some recording tomorrow. And then I should have a video for you next week. Wouldn't that be nice? Yes, it will. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheerio.